Hello. 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 Ooh. Hello, everybody. Oh, right. I haven't been doing the Okaerinasai Maseku I'm so tired. Hello. Hello. Meow. How's it going, guys? Hello. Happy Thursday. It's almost Friday. Thank God. Thank God. It's almost Friday. How are you guys doing? I am sleepy today. Today was a very long day. Very long day. I kind of passed out after work today. I came home and I was like, I'm gonna watch a couple episodes of Agretzko and then I'll stream, and then I kind of just passed out. I just kind of died for a little bit, and I'm sad. I'm big sad, but that's okay. Hopefully you guys are feeling much better than me. I am running on them fumes of energy today. And actually, I was debating on having I got this tea a couple weeks ago, I guess. It was the oolong tea, Kita, that you commented on my Twitter post. That one canned tea. I think I'm actually gonna try it because I kind of want something to drink, and I'm like, maybe the oolong tea will wake me up. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Cause I need something. Cause I'm thirsty. And of course, my Xbox mini fridge is like just too low. My short arms, I can't reach it. Oh God. Nope. There we go. Okay. I had to like actually get out of my chair because apparently my arm was too short to reach it. I could not get it, but I got it. I'm kind of curious. Oh God, it has no sugar. I don't know. This is gonna be interesting. I kind of like a little bit of sugar, a little bit, not a whole lot, but we'll see how I like it. Thirsty for them shit? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I am not. I am normal thirst for thirst's sake. See how this goes. Smells good. Am I the only one who like smells a drink before they have it? I can't be the only one, especially one that you've never had before. Could use a little bit of sugar, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Not the only one. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, it's just, especially if it's like a, especially like a canned drink or something like that. I don't know why. I just always feel the need to, like, just, like, does it have a scent? What does it smell like? But it's not bad. There's, like, literally nothing in it, though. Like, looking at the nutritional facts on the back, I think there's literally like 30 milligrams of sodium, and that's it. There's nothing. There's no sugar, no nothing. But I guess it's tea, so. Dip a finger in? No, stop. It's like drinking air. It is. It's just, you know, very, very tasty air. Oh yes, very, very, very liquidy air. But it's not bad. Not bad. I could have this if it was just like... I know a lot of people say it's like very sacrilegious to have like sugar in their tea, but I like a little bit, you know? A little bit would be nice. Or even honey. Honey would be fine with that. But it's not bad. It's not bad. I am so tired. I think I woke up technically around 8-ish, question mark. I was just kind of in and out, but at least I'm here. I'm here for the dating sim. The dating sim is what called to me. I was like, okay, I gotta wake up. We gotta continue this story. I gotta figure out what the hell's going on. Because I still don't understand why this one girl in the story looks just like me. I kind of need to know. I need to know what the dealio is. Let me pull it up. Because I realized I didn't bring up the game. But hopefully you guys are having pretty decent days. Or at least that your day was better than mine. Okay, let's get the game going, because I know if I do not press forward with this game and jump into it now, my brain is gonna go sleepies. I'm gonna get sleepies. Okay, let's do... How to go? Gretzko. I sleep. Dating sim. I wake. Well, it's because Gretzko isn't you know, something that I'm watching with you guys, so it's like it'll always be there. It'll always be there. But you know, I have a scheduled time. I have the time that I have set aside for you guys, and I do not want to delay that. That would not be very nice of me. So that's why I make sure to stick to my commitments, and a Gretzko can wait. It'll be there when I'm done streaming. So no worries. But let's pull up the game. Actually, let me pop over to the gaming thing. Let me just jump over there now. We're just gonna do it now. Let's do... Right, because I have to launch the game. Right. Oh, wait, I need my controller. Oh, shoot. I forgot about that. That's right. This game gets a little finagling because of the placement of this stupid thing. Okay, let's do... game capture. There we go. Visualize. I'm really contemplating sleeping more or watching a cat girl right now. Hey, you know what? If you are tired, I will completely understand. Sleep with wireless headphones on. Oh god. See, I haven't done the ASMR stuff. I don't think I'm very good at that anyway, so I would not recommend. I'm not very good at that kind of thing. At least, I don't think I am. I don't think I am. Okay. I just want to make sure it is centered appropriately, because it's probably not. Where are you? Interesting. Hakuoki. Let's see, we gonna find out one way or another, I think. Maybe. Perhaps. Perhaps that might be true. Why aren't you showing up? It's really weird. Oh, let me turn off the disclaimer. That does not need to be there. We're not playing the Gremlin game. Boblets, hello! Hello! How are you? I'm making sure my stupid game shows up. Because, like, I have it selected, but, like, for some reason, it's not showing me. Why are you not? Why? Oh, there we go. Okay, is it gonna show up? Maybe? Why are you not showing up? That's so weird. You gotta sleep with headphones on when Haruka plays Battlefield. Ah, yes, the true ASMR, the true ASMR. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right, that's fine. I mainly did that because I wanted to see where the heck this thing was, because this thing was not showing me where the hell it was at. So I could not figure out for the life of me if it was showing up or not. So I can center it. There we go. Stupid Steam game. Gremlin ASMR. Oh yeah, it's the best kind. It's the best kind. Okay, let us turn this bish up. Oh, controller. Right. Right. I need to plug in my controller. I can find the stupid cord. I'm a mess, guys. I'm a mess today, guys. I'm all over the place. This is what happens when I don't sleep. I just get all over the place. I've actually started to wear earphones to go to sleep out of habit. Hey, you know what? Well, I say everything works for different people, but yeah, certain things work for different people, you know? If you're listening to music or watching something, I don't blame you. Okay. We should be able to do this now. We should be able to. All right, we gotta turn up the volume up crazy. But yeah, I'm not well versed in the ASMR realm, so I don't think I would help anyone in that category. Unless you just like really awkward, silly whispering. We'd be Shinsen groovin'. Oh my god, that's so corny. But I love that Hichikata's basically like his whole color aesthetic is purple. I can appreciate that. Oh, guys, so speaking of Hakuoki, I know I probably mentioned it before, but I don't know if you guys are aware that there's actually an anime of this game. Oh god, it is, Budgie! Oh god, no! Thank you, Boblets. Thank you, Boblets! Thank you! Boblets, the real one right there. Time to bring great music to the stream. Heck yeah, right? Boblets going blood here. Hey, I needed to know! He cut to the chase. He told me what I needed to know. But yeah, no, there is an anime of this game thing, whatever, and I kind of really want to watch it. I don't know how it is, or if it's really good or not, or if it's really pandering. I don't know, but I kind of want to watch it. I'm not, from what I've seen though, I'm not really crazy that they kind of changed Hichikata's design just a little bit, like how he looks and everything, so it's a little disappointing, but I don't know. Let's see, how's the volume now? Because I know it gets, yeah, okay. That should be okay. Yeah, fine. Next time I'll just be like, hey, yo, mates, I'm a cafe music encroachment, 50 channel point penalty. Wow. Jeez. So aggressive. Oh my god. So aggressive. Can I just full screen you, please? Maximize? No, I cannot maximize. Well, that's not very fun. Like, it won't... it won't let me! I wish it would let me, like, you know, full screen this bitch, but I guess it won't. Someone had to do it! I know! Someone had to. That's fine. I'm appreciative of you. Let me look at the volume. Alright, I think we should be good. Where were I don't know where the heck we were. I was trying to drop hints on the DL. You know I'm not gonna understand that. You gotta be blunt with me sometimes. But, you know, but nice. A little bit. All right, so we're in 1867 now. 3 months had passed since Ito had left. Oh, that's right, because they left. Right. The two guys went, they left the Shinsengumi and went, yeah. Okay, taking these men and the others with him. I'm like remembering what the hell happened last time. Nope, not after this. Brutal it is. Fine, whatever. Late one evening, I laid in my warm futon. Ugh, no, that sounds terrible. At an hour where I should have been asleep. No one's ever asleep around here. I was tossing and turning in my bed. My mind was wide awake. I was falling asleep, and I wasn't falling asleep anytime soon. But why? I was nervous, certainly, and I'd trained earlier that day, but neither of those was anything new. I needed to get to sleep soon, or I'd oversleep in the morning, and that would be embarrassing. Yeah, I should know all about that. I should know all about that. As I forced my eyes for the 1000th time, I heard someone calling out for me. Oh god, we're starting now. Oh god, no. Please tell me this is gonna be like he just wanted to talk. I hope he just wants to talk. Like, I just wanted to talk. It's late. I can't sleep. We should just talk. What's up, homie? What's up? The voice outside belonged to Hichikata. That it did. Clippers at the race. Stop! I scrambled to my feet. Yes, hurry. Your man calls you. Your lover calls you. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, see? It's nothing crazy. See? It's wholesome. He just wanted to notify me that I had a visitor. A visitor? Who would come visit me? Especially at such a late hour. I stood, puzzled, but I rushed to get dressed and shuffled towards the common room. I slid open the door and walked in, and I was surprised at what I saw. Oh! That guy. Oh, that's fine, but... God, he's so mean. Ugh, he's so mean. I completely forgot I bought a narrative game like this called Tricolor Love Story. It wasn't that bad, honestly. It was pretty good, but the English translation was, questionable. Yeah! Those are the fun things about when they port games for, like, English translation or other languages. Sometimes the translation don't always hit the mark exactly, or they just get translated kind of off a little bit. But yeah, but good. I mean, at least it sounds like it was enjoyable for the most part. It was a God, you're so dense. I'd still recommend it, but yeah, at times translation was funny. Yeah, those are the fun moments when you read those and you're just like, okay, all right. Okay, why are they all here? Even Sandan was here. Yeah, like what the heck is all this? Seeing all the captains of the Shinsengumi gathered, I shook with nerves. I know, right? Like, what the fuck? I went to sit down in the corner, but when I locked eyes with the person sitting in front of me, my eyes grew wide. Reason being, the person who was sitting was... her! It's that bitch! The one that I was like, I swear to God! Who is she? She's the visitor. What does she want? What could she be doing here? Only then did I notice a beautiful woman dressed as a ninja. Like, yeah, okay, we just got like a random female ninja here. Okay. This one is with me? Or this one is with me. You can't, like, say their name. My bodyguard, one might say. I looked at the captains, hoping someone would explain the situation.
どうしても話していることがある。
Yeah, apparently. I guess he's leaving it up to me to talk first. So, what brings you here today? I mean, is it day though? Isn't it nighttime? Even though I was nervous at the very least, our relationship was beyond just acquaintances. I guess, was it? Sen looked back at me with a stern expression. And is that stern? Doesn't seem very stern, but she looked down before speaking calmly. To take me? Take me where? What do you mean? I don't understand. I was like, I don't understand what you're saying. Okay, well, how about you explain before I just leave with you? I'm very confused. No, how about you explain? I'm not just gonna leave with you. Yeah, wait, hold on. Why should I go with you? Yeah, the fuck are you guys?
いきなり訪ねてきて彼女に会わせるなんて言い出すしよ。
あんたらこいつの親戚か何かか。こいつの方には心当たりはねえようだ。
Yo, girl, my body is reserved for Ichikata. Why don't you line up with the rest of them? Oh god, no. I don't know what her deal is. I don't know who she is. What do you want with me? Sen, can you explain a little more? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. What? I thought we had no time. I thought her assassin ninja bodyguard said that we had no time, but now she has all the time to explain the whole story. Okay. She glanced around the room, looking at each of the captains, and started to speak. Uh-huh.
なぜそのことを知ってる？
この今日で起きていることはだいたい私の耳に入ってくるんです。
Eventually.
なるほど。お前も奴らと似たようなうさんくさい連中の一味ってことか。
あんなのと一緒にされるのも不本意だけど、でも遠からずかしら。
Oh, is she similar?
まあいい。風間の話だった。
あいつは池田や金門の変二条城と何度も俺たちの邪魔をしてきた薩長の仲間だ。
仲間っていうより彼らは彼らで何か目的があるみたいだったけどね。
Okay.
どっちにしても俺たちの敵っての。
Yeah, I was gonna say, okay, he's an enemy, so what about him? Get to the chase. What's up with this
彼らの
guy?
狙いがそこにいる彼女だということも。
Thank you for the head pats. Let me get my head pats. There we go. There we go. Thank you for the head pats, Boblets. He's pursuing the lady friend. Apparently he's pursuing me. Sen gestured at me for the captain's benefit, then fixed me with a level stare. What was going on? This was getting stranger and stranger, and I was starting to think I didn't really want to know the rest of the story.
それも承知している。確か彼らは自らを鬼と名乗っていたな。信じているわけではないが。
Everyone wants Haruka. Believe the power of the Meido. I mean, I have heard that you know, that maids are top tier. So I mean, I don't disagree there. I don't disagree.
鬼と言われた方が妥当でしょう。三人が三人とも人間離れした使い手ということですし、それなのに人の世界では全く名が通っていない。そんなことは本来ありえないことです。
三男さんがそういうことを言うのって珍しいですよね。
So, yeah, continue on with this story, supposedly.
彼らが人でないことはあなたたちもよくお分かりの様子ですね。ならば話は早いです。
Okay.
実を申せばこの私も
She is a demon! She's a demon! Why?
本来の名は千姫と申します。
She's a princess? Princess of what? An acquaintance of the heroine they first met. She claims to be a demon. She's a princess demon. With that, she gave us an elegant bow, exactly like what one might expect from a princess.
私は千姫様に代々仕えております忍びの家のものでございます。
Okay.
なるほど。初対面だっつうのにやけに愛想がいいと思ってたが、お前の狙いは花から俺を通じて新選組の情報を仕入れる。
さあ、何のことにござりましょう。
No, of course not. Totally not. She tilted her head to the side politely and met Hichikatsu's glare with an innocent smile. You bitch!
なんだよ土方さん、知り合いなのか。
よく見ろ新八、君菊さんだ。
Yep, she was the courtesan girl. She was the girl when they went out and were partying and stuff. Let me turn off pets real quick. But yeah, she was the one when they all went drinking and stuff like that. Uh-huh. It was only a cover. Her true role was as a spy and bodyguard for Princess Sen. Uh-huh. Fantastic.
島原で会った時と風景は違うが、顔は同じだろう。
Yeah, that's her face, all right. That is true.
なんだって？
なんだって？
この国には古来より鬼という生き物が住んでいました。
Since a very long time ago. I would assume. I would assume.
諸藩の高い位にある者は皆知っていたことです。ほとんどの鬼たちは人間と関わらず、ただ静かに暮らすことを望んでいました。ですが、
Okay.
鬼の強力な力に目をつけた時の権力者は自分たちに力を貸すよう求めました。
And did the demons
多く
obey?
の者は拒みました。人間たちの争いや彼らの野心になぜ自分たちが加担しなければならないのかと。
Yeah, that makes sense.
ですが、そうして断った場合、圧倒的な兵力で押し寄せてきて村落を滅ぼされることさえあったのです。
That's nice of them. How horrible.
鬼の一族は次第に各地に散り散りになり、人目を避けて暮らすようになりました。人との交わりが進んだ今では、純潔に近い鬼はそう多くはありません。
Oh, they're mating with the humans now.
それがあの風間たちだということだ。
Sen nodded.
今、西国で最も血筋が良い家といえば、薩摩藩の後ろ盾を得ている風間家です。棟梁は風間千景。
Ah, Chikage, yep.
そして東国で最も大きな家は雪村家。あなたの家よ。
My family, what? Apparently I'm a demon family line. What?
雪村家の鬼たちが隠れ住んでいた里は人間たちの手によって滅ぼされたと聞いています。
Well then. The Hidden Leaf Village. No, I'm just kidding. Pure blood demon sounds about right.
ですが、彼女は雪村一族の生き残りではないか。私はそう考えています。
Oh, well
あ
then.
なたには特別に強い鬼の力を感じるの。
Oh, well. Apparently I'm a pure blood demon, guys. I'm actually a yokai cat, actually. Apparently that is my my true purpose. I'm a demon. I hate to break it to you guys. No way.
わかる限りではあるけど、お菊にもあなたの家のことを調べさせたわ。
Apparently they were getting all kinds of info about me.
信じられるのも無理はありませんが、まず間違いないかと。
The revelation of all of this was nearly impossible to comprehend. I was at a loss for words. All this talk about bloodline sure explains the obsessions for Uchihas. No! Bobblets, how's everyone doing? Yes! Oh, you're so sweet, Bobblets. Yes, how are you guys doing? Yes. How was everybody's day? I mean, I was told I was not a human, but being called the demon. Yeah, I'm a demon. I couldn't believe it, but at the same time, all the odd things that occurred all made sense now. Now I knew why Kazuma was after me and why I healed so much more quickly than anyone else.
純血の鬼の子孫であれば、風間が彼女を求めるのも道理です。
Why? Well, why me?
鬼の血筋が良い者同士が結ばれれば、より強い鬼の
Oh
子が生ま
God,
れる。
no! No, what? No! I don't need... No. No, no, no. No, no, no. We don't need to do that now. We don't need to do that now.
嫁にする気か。
So he wants her for his bride. No! No! I say nay.
風間は必ず彼女を奪いに来るでしょう。
I decline, sir.
今のところ本気で仕掛けてきてはいないようですが、それがいつまで続くかは分かりません。
Search your feelings. You know it to be true. No! No! Nah, this bloodline ends. Yeah, exactly. This bloodline ends with me. We will not continue this demon bloodline.
そうなった時、あなたたちが守りきれるとは思えない。
Dang, little did he know. He wanted it that bad.
たとえ新選組だろうと、鬼の力の前では無力です。
She wants to mix it with the Hijikata bloodline. Yeah, I mean, that's fine, but it's, you know, he ain't no demon.
なあ、千姫さんよ。無力ってのはちと言い過ぎじゃねえか。
Oh, by the way, if you hear me snacking on stuff, I'm eating Cheez-Its, so if I sound like I'm eating food, I kind of am. I'm sorry.
新八の言う通りだ。ちっとばかし俺たちを見くびりすぎだぜ。
Oh, there we go.
今まで互角に戦うことができたのは彼らが本気ではなかったからです。
Girl, you don't know. He could just be that shitty of a fighter.
では本気になってもらおうではありませんか。本物の鬼の力とやらを見せていただきたいものですね。
Yeah, right? See, now he's just like, bring it on. Bring it on. I want to fight. And don't you use that lewd emote in my stream, Karen. This is not lewd. Totally not lewd at all. Kazuma and his friends had already demonstrated incredible strength. Even the captains of the Shinsengumi had been easily brushed aside. Something tells me Sannan might not be completely overpowered. Yeah, totally not. If that was not even the full extent of their strength, then a battle to the death against one of them would be.
新八や原田の言う通りだ。確かに連中は人並み以上の力は持ってやがったが、絶対に勝てねえほどの力の差はなかった。たとえ奴らが多少手加減してたとしても。
そうですね。こっちには泣く子も黙る鬼副長がいますし。
We have the demon himself in command.
そうじ。黙ってろ。
Yeah, right? Jeez.
お気持ちはよくわかりますが、実際にはそう簡単でないことは分かっていらっしゃるのでしょう。あなたたちの役目は今日の治安を守ることであって、彼女を守ることではないのですし。
Well, I mean, I'm also in Kyoto, so I mean, that's kind of a dual purpose, right? Keep Kyoto safe and keep me safe. There we go. It's a win-win. I don't see what's so hard about that. Just make sure to keep me really close with Hijikata, and there we go. Simple. Very simple. It's not difficult.
ですから私たちに任せてください。私たちなら彼女を守りきれます。
You stick around and Kyoto is in danger. No, that's not true.
おいおい、決めつけんじゃねえよ。俺たちじゃあいつらに勝てねえってのか。
See, they want to protect me. Why should I tell them no?
言葉は悪いが、そっちの戦力は女が2人だろ。あんたらの細腕で風間や天霧、白縫いと渡り合えるとは思えねえのだな。
They are demons, you know. They're not just normal women.
何よりよそ者が僕たち新選組の内情に口を出さないでほしいよね。
Dang, they're going hard. Jeez, okay. Both Sen and Kimikiku seem to be thrown off by the captain's reactions.
土方さんはどうお考えですか？風間たちの力を承知しているあなたなら姫のお話お分かりいただけるのではありませんか？彼女をこちらに渡してくださいな。
それとこれとは話が違う。
Yeah, he's like, nah, I can't let you do that.
鬼ごときに恐れをなして一旦守ると決めた相手を放り出すってのは俺たちのやり方じゃねえ。それにあんた方が鬼だってのは100歩譲って認めてやってもいい。だからって別にあんた方を信用したわけじゃねえか。
随分な物言いですわね。千姫様は鈴鹿御前様の血を引く。
Shizuka Gosen? Who? What? Who? A female demon said to have lived on Shizuka Mountain. She fell in love with Tamamuro Sakano and went to live with him in Yase? Okay. Alright, I don't know who that is, but okay, I guess that's an important person.
大きくおやめなさい。今
Her tone was calm and friendly, but it left no room for argument.
私も土方君に同意します。もし彼女が人とは違う生き物の血を引いているのだとすれば、
Oh god! Didn't mean to skip it. Meh. I didn't get to hear that last part. Oh wait a minute. I can scroll. Haha! I forgot. We'd like to cooperate with her for internal purposes in the near future. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I love this rewind function. It's great. She probably didn't say anything out of concern for Sen.
そうですか。困りましたね。どうしても承知してはいただけませんか？
ちょっと待ってくれるかね。
ちょっと待って。
肝心なことを確かめていないじゃないか。
肝心なこと？
雪村君、君はどう思う？
Yeah, I was gonna say, no one's asking my opinion on the matter. Thank you. Kondo at least cares about my opinion. I couldn't give an immediate answer. It wasn't that I was doubting Sen, but...
そうか。我々の前では何かと話しにくいかもしれないな。
Yeah, a little bit.
よかったら千姫さんと二人で話してくれといい。
Yeah, probably.
どうさん、そいつは。
Oh, Hijikata doesn't want that.
せめて誰か一人立ち会うべきでしょう。
That's true. At least one witness is good. You know, make sure nobody hurts me. Oh, whoops.
あちらも君肉さんに同席してもらえばいいのですし。
まあいいじゃないか。我々は今までずっと彼女の意思を無視し続けてたんだしな。彼女がここを出たいというのであれば止めることなどできんだろう。
ったく相変わらず甘いんだな、あんた。
ま、近藤さんが言うんじゃ仕方ないですよね。
His words spoke for the rest of them as well. They might not like it, but Kondoa was the chief. What he said went, but it was above his title alone. I think his personality usually won out these sorts of issues.
二人きりになった途端、そのまま彼女を連れ去るなどということはないでしょう。
心配は無用です。鬼は一度交わした約束は守りますから。
Okay. I'll be fine. Sen isn't a bad person.
ありがとう。
Yeah, well, we say that, but, you know, we're also clearly very naive, so, When she smiled, her expression had returned to that of a girl her age. A few moments later, we found ourselves alone in my room.
突然押しかけられた上、いろいろなことを言われて混乱したでしょう。
Yeah, a little bit.
ごめんなさいね。本来ならこんなやり方はしないんだけど。
No, it's alright. I'm sorry about, you know, them. They said some pretty mean things.
まあ、あれぐらいは予想してたから。いきなりあんな話を信用しろって方が無茶だもんね。鬼と呼ばれる生き物が本当に存在してるなんて簡単に信じられる人間はそうそういないし。それよりもさっきの提案どうかな。ちゃんと考えてみてくれる？
A girl her age, more like a girl the age that she appears to be? Yeah, pretty much. I had indeed. If Sen had come to me when I'd first arrived in Kyoto, I might well have taken her up on her hospitality. But now...
新選組の人たちはあなたを守れると言ってたけど、私は無理だと思う。
Perhaps what she said was true. The Shinsengumi were powerful and skilled. I'd seen them face overwhelming odds and emerge victorious, but those odds had always been only human. The strength of even a single demon was something great and terrible. Of that, there was no doubt. We had all seen so firsthand, and some had even lost their lives to that strength. And the same fate could occur even to the captains of the Shinsengumi.
今後、今日の政局はますます混乱するはずよ。そんな時に風間がやってきたらどうなると思う？あなたは新選組から離れるべきだわ。そうすれば彼らも心置きなく戦える。
Her eyes were serious, but warm and honest. Whatever else she might be, her concern for me was real. Thank you, Sen, but I hesitated. I just couldn't get myself to
も
agree.
しかしてここから離れたくない理由でもあるの？
Of course there is! Yeah,
誰か心に思う人がいるとか。
of course. Of course. Her question had been entirely innocent, although it had caught me off guard. I couldn't possibly lie to her. What should I tell her? Oh no! I don't know if I should be honest about that or not. I feel like that's gonna get me in trouble. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I think you should be... I guess if I must. If I must be. Yeah. I nodded and did my best to look confident. She seemed a little surprised, but she eventually looked relieved and softened up.
そっか。それが誰なのかまでは聞かないけど、あなたが一人の女の子として見つけたものがここにはあるのね。それなら離れろなんて言えるはずないか。
I should have known women would understand.
どうだった？結論は出たかな？
Before I could speak, Sen stepped forward.
はい。彼女のことをこれまで通りよろしくお願いします。
姫様、よろしいのですか？本当
Well, I called her Hime-sama. Well, it makes sense because she is a princess. Yeah.
ええ、 もう決めたことだから、今は彼女の意思を優先しましょう。
分かった。そういうことなら今後も我々新選組が責任を持って彼女の身を預からせてもらおうじゃないか。
How nice of them to just take care of me like this.
まあ大船に乗ったつもりで任せとけって。
新八の船は泥船だけどな。しかしまあよかったな。
ここに残るなんて君も物好きだね。
I don't know. I think I'm just weird.
肝が座ってるのか、単に鈍感なだけなのか。
It's probably both.
言っておくが、客人扱いする気はねえか。
He's such a
お前の待遇は
He's so grumpy. This doesn't make you special. This doesn't make you special. Whatever. Yes, it does. Don't lie to me. Right. Of course. Thank you, all of you, for letting me stay. Sen took my hands in hers and let her eyes rest on mine.
くれぐれも気をつけてね。私はいつでもあなたの味方だから。
Look at Haruka, so shut up. Whatever. He was being grumpy and it was cute. God, someone loves tsunderes. I see. I mean, they're cool. I mean, they're cool, you know. Thank you, Sen. She gave me one last warm smile, and then Sen and Kimigiku were gone. Hello, Lucky Fox, hello. She's into kindred spirits. I guess, you know, one tsundere to another, I suppose. Once again, sleep refused to come. My mind worked furiously, turning over everything Sen had told me, examining it from every angle. Yes, I was a demon! Not only that, but I was the head of a pure-blooded demon clan that was nearly destroyed, my heritage being the reason for Kazuma's continued interest. Good golly gosh! It's like Into the Spider-Verse when Peter Parker and Miles Morales spider-sensed each other. Tsunderes work the same way. Yeah, exactly! We mind meld together and we just know. We just know. We look at each other and just like, you know, grumble, and we're like, whatever. Whatever. I had decided to stay with the Shinsengumi, but what was that really the best idea? Should I have left instead? I'd wanted to stay, of course, and I didn't really think leaving was a reasonable choice, but what if I'd made a mistake? A rare case of two equals attracting each other. Just imagine how powerful their collision might be. I know, so much aggression. Wow, you're like me. Don't get the wrong idea, stupid. I know, right? two tsunderes is just like an explosion. It's crazy. It's terrifying. Oh god, they fighting. I heard a sound from outside and it just made me jump. Ah, the man came for me. I heard Shimada from the hallway. The door snapped open as Shimada stepped in. His eyes darted back and forth nervously, and his body was tense. Has something happened? Of course they did. Oh my god, Blake! Jesus! I'd like to be the Big Bang all over. It'd be like the Big Bang all over again. True. And thus, see, it's a cycle that eventually destroys everything by the force of the Tsum. It's like the what is it? The Snoo. Is it Snoo in Futurama? Except this is the Soon. Death by Soon. Except Snoo. No! It is Death by Snoo, but except it's Death by Soon. Not that! What is it? The mind is willing, but the body is spongy and something. I don't remember the whole saying from that episode. But I love that whole thing. It's so funny. Haruka once again with the I'm not! I'm just saying it's like that, I think. I would think, right? Right? I would think so. Sure, it sounds the same, right? Snoo snoo, soon soon. It's got the sus sound. It's sus. It's very sus. I know. Whatever. Demons attacked. Anyway, demons attacked. What?
奴らの狙いは君です。この部屋でじっとしていてください。
The world ends with the soon soon bucket climax. Oh my god. I was the reason they'd come here. How could I justify sitting on my hands while others fought my battles for me? I didn't know what to do. Oh no. Press X to doubt. No! Stop it! No doubt. There's no doubt. And no doubt is a great band. Go find the others, go outside, stay in my room. Shit, I don't know. I was just saying, I feel like I should go find the others. I was literally thinking that. I have to go, Shimada.
いけません。絶対に君をここから出すなと副長が仰せです。
Those demons are here for me. If anyone gets hurt, maybe they'll listen to me. That's why they're here, right? What if I can convince them to leave peacefully? Please, I'm begging you, let me go! Let me out! We know that they are here for me. So if I could convince them, maybe Kazuma and the others would hear me out. Shimada's brow furrowed and his mouth drew into a tight line, but at last he sighed, shaking his head. See? He knows. That will be fine. That's fine. I can use a guard, sure. We ran out of the house and then paused momentarily, unsure of where to go. The second he said that, something passed right in front of my eyes. Ah, they found me. His big body flew. Oh god, Jesus. He flew several yards through the air, then hit the ground hard, sliding another few feet before lying still. Oh, Jesus Christ. It all happened so quickly. I tried to run up to him, but then... God, this motherfucker. This dude! What is his deal? In the same instant that I recognized his voice, I felt his arms snake around my neck to pull me in. That boy needs to be stabbed is what he needs. I struggled, but his grip was as immovable as steel. Yeah, can you not, please? Oh, lovely. He always talks so quiet. My god, dude. A pale, strong boy who doesn't respect a woman's boundaries. Oh god, it's Edward Cullen. He kind of is, except he's a demon, though. But, I mean, close enough, right? I do not want to go with you. No, thank you. It was obvious what he was referring to when he mentioned fakes. Oh my wa. Why do you talk so quietly, Kazuma? Why are you so quiet? I couldn't find a response. For obvious reasons, I wasn't necessarily in favor of the existence of the Furies. A Fury. It's not a furry, it's a Fury. But there are times when you have no other choice. Still, as an outsider, I'm in no position to say. And more than anything else, my father was the one responsible for this serum. Oh god. I will take responsibility. I would probably say I don't know anything, because I don't. I don't. Yeah, I was like, I don't even know anything. Why would I take responsibility? I haven't even done shit. You don't even know. You don't even know anything about the Shinsengumi situation. Well, yeah, just go away. Just then. Hey! Husbando arrived! It's like, my love has returned.
所詮とかいう女といいてめえといい、ここは鬼とやらの集会所じゃねえんだぞ。これ以上好き勝手はさせない。覚悟はいいか。
Pal. Fun's over now, pal.
てめえ、嫁取りのためにわざわざ俺たちの元に押しかけてきてやがるんだってな。
Yeah, apparently he's barging in to get himself a wife.
こんだけ肘手つくわさりりゃ、そろそろ思い知ってもいい頃だと思うが。
After all these rejections. I know, right? Go away.
鬼っつうのはよっぽど諦めが悪いみてえだな。
Thank you. Behind them, I could see Yamazaki and several other of the Shinsengumi soldiers. Some men were missing, though. Had they been injured by the... No, they're probably just somewhere else. Perhaps even killed. I don't think they're killed. Oh, now he speaks up. Demons are best fit to be with demons. I don't know about that. I don't think that's absolutely necessary. What is with this wording when used? Sir! Sir, you need to watch your wording.
真正面から口説いて振られんのが怖えからって無理やり連れ去ろうっつうのか。
From asking her out, he needs to assert dominance. That's why. Apparently so.
かっこ悪いにも程があるぜ。てめえのやり方はよ。
See? Haruka knows what's up, man. He knows what's up.
言っとくが、そいつは人質にはならねえぞ。
She's worthless to use a hostage. Yeah, it's true.
盾に取ったところで、俺たちは何のためらいもなく、てめえを切る。元よりそんなつもりはない。貴様らごときに人質など必要ない。
Women aren't self-aware. Their property don't... Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, what do we know? Stupid. The ring of men around him began to draw in. I could feel the tension build, like a rope being pulled taut. Soon it would reach its breaking point. What was I going to do? I don't know. Trust the Shinsengumi, I guess? I don't know. I feel like he's got a secret. I don't know. Punch that ass? I should try to attack him? Like, for real? For real? Like, I really should? Is that literally what I'm supposed to do? Oh my god, that's what my guide says. Okay. Alright. Kazuma had a good hold on me from behind, but he hadn't bothered to restrain my arms. There was nothing I could do. I wouldn't dare to attack him. Or perhaps he thought that even if I did, he'd have no difficulty dealing with my attacks. I wasn't foolish enough to think I might actually beat him in a fight, but at least I could try and defend myself. I jerked my sword out. Yeah, let's just smack him. I attacked Kazuma with all of my might. However, Kazuma easily dodged my swing. Oh, of course he did. His hand slid to my wrist and he twisted viciously. God damn it. It was strong enough that I thought for a moment my bones would break. With the cry, my sword fell from my fingers. Ah, god damn it. In this stream, we follow the mod. He is the light in the darkness. He is. He is my guide. He's the one guiding me along the way. To your future husband, sir! You do not know. Excuse you? Who is this man? Who is this man? Come get your man, demons. He needs to go take a nap. What is with this dude? I know.
どこを見てやがる。てめえの相手は俺たちだぜ。
Hijikata isn't gonna like that. Yeah, no, he's not. He's like, fucking don't touch her, man. My aborted attack had distracted Kazuma for only a split second, but that was all the time Hijikata needed. Within the space of a breath, he closed the distance between himself and my captor. The tip of his blade leaped toward Kazuma's throat. Ha ha, bitch! Almost too quickly to see, he leaned out of the way. Hijikata's blade hissed through the air, centimeters from his neck. A lesser man, or a human, would have been dead. And so for a moment, Kazuma's demon strength and reflexes were focused on the sword at his throat. That moment was enough time for me to break free. We're breaking free. Yay! Yes! Save me! He gripped my arm and my body was jerked into... Yes, please! Please! I felt a gentle, powerful arm curl around my body. Yes, please! No, just kidding. Catching and shouldered me at the same time.
勝手にうろちょろするんじゃねえよ。たく、手間かけさせやがって。
He's such a good character. I know, I'm sorry. Ah, no, but he's so perfect!
だが今の起点は悪くなかった。
You did good, kid. Thanks. Thanks. What? Ah, you told me good job. Praise from Hijikata was not something I was accustomed to. I know, right? I opened my mouth to say I wasn't sure what, when. No.
その女は俺のものだ。人間ごときに渡すわけにはいかん。
Kazuma had recovered quickly from the attack, and his eyes smoldered with cold fury. No.
悪いが渡してやるわけにはいかねえな。
Sorry, man. I like this translation. Sorry, man.
こいつは今新選組が預かってるんだ。人のものに手を出すんじゃねえ。
The girl has made her choice, fool. I know, right? I felt his grip on me tighten as he spoke.
雪村、俺と共に。お前は誇り高き鬼の一族なのだぞ。そのような汚らわしい生き物どものもとに身を置くべきではない。
A praise from a Sunsun is something priceless after all. I know, right? The image of Shimada being relentlessly thrown against the wall flashed before me. Even if I was a part of a demon clan like he was. No, I'll never join you. I'm staying here. No, please. Please leave. Yes! I don't want you and your very scary BDSM lifestyle that you seem to be wanting to go about. No thank you, sir. You scare me with your red eyes. No thank you. Ah, you got rejected.
風間が女に振られるところを見物できるなんてよ。いいもの見させてもらったぜ。
Dang, they're laughing at him getting rejected.
黙れ知らぬい。
Oh no. Hijikata was having trouble with Kazuma alone. Now we also have Shiranui to deal with. Just then. Oh hey! Yay, Sannan.
これから彼らの相手は我々羅刹隊が務めさせていただきます。
The Fury Corps will be your opponent.
そんなんさ。
What?
そちらの彼ですが、先ほど面白いことを言っていましたね。
The cavalry arrives.
我々のことをまがいものの鬼だとかなんとか。ちょうどいい機会です。 この力の進化をその身でとくと味わっていただくことにしましょうか。
Oh snap. Sannan's hair was stark white and his eyes were red. Oh god, yeah, they're all becoming creepy fury men. He led the Fury Corps towards Kazuma and his men.
あなたのようですね。どうしますか、風間。
決まってんだろ。まがいものごとき何人いようが。 俺たちの敵じゃねえ。
They're human demon hybrids, so they're not just weak humans. I know, right?
片っ端からやっちまおうぜ。いずれ掃除しなきゃならねえんだしな。
我が刀をまがいものごときの血で怪我してやることも。
おい、風間。
この場は引いている。
Oh, how kind of you. Thank you for stepping down.
諦めたわけで。
Good lord, he will not let it go. I do not look forward to your return. Can you just take no as an answer? Hijikata tried to run after them. And of course, you know, typical flash of the pan disappear. With no further deliberation, they leapt over the wall to the street and were gone.
どうします?追いますか?
やめておけ。今日の人間にあんたらの姿を見られるのはまずい。
承知しました。では今夜はここまでということで。
Cosmo's butt hurt by getting rejected. Yeah, pretty much it seems. My body sagged with relief as the terrified energy of the last few minutes quickly ebbed away. And I was just like, thank you! Thank you for saving me!
礼には及ばね
え。There's always need to thank you.
こっちにはこっちの事情があってお前を守っただけだから。
Yeah, totally, totally.
お前はさっさと部屋に戻ってろ。
Okay. Hijikata then ordered the warriors to check for any casualties at the compounds. His face was cold and hard, the face of the demon of the Shinsengumi. As the last of his warmth left me, I shivered in the cold night air. After time passed the following day. Yay!
ああ、おはよう、雪村くん。
おはよう。
ゆうべはよく眠れたかい?
Yeah, something like that.
無理はしなくていいよ。寝不足なのは顔を見ればわかるからね。
How's Shimada doing?
打ちどころが悪くて気を失っただけだ。怪我は内身程度で大したことはない。
Yay! It doesn't seem like anybody got hurt. Good.
今後のタイムにも特に支障はないだろ
う。Good. Really? Oh, what a relief.
島田くんも言っていたよ。役に立てず申し訳なかったとね。
What? I'm the one who should be apologizing to him.
おや、イサミさん、おはよう。どうしたんだね、機嫌が悪そうだが。もともといかつい顔なのに、それじゃ迫力満点だ。雪村くんも怖がっているじゃないか。
No, I'm not scared.
別に遠慮する必要はねえぜ。怖いなら素直に怖いって言っとけよ。
God. But I wasn't saying.
それはすまなかったな。タイはないから許してほしい。
He gave me a tight grin, but then looked down, his face grim. I wondered what was the matter. He's acting different. Please don't apologize. Just tell us what happened.
うん。すぐにわかることだから伝えておこう。
I suppose. What does that mean? He wasn't just talking to me anymore. The rest moved closer to hear what he had to say.
西本願寺からこれ以上我々がここに留まるのは困ると言ってきた。
Oh, this sounds familiar. Yeah, I mean, isn't literally the whole historical issue with the Shinsengumi was that they ended up getting betrayed by basically the government that appointed them? If my memory serves me correctly, like, isn't that whole thing, like, they were appointed as, like, basically the police of Kyoto and, you know, the country for the most part, and then when they started shifting into a different era, the government just basically were like, okay, you're not needed anymore, go away, and just kind of booted them. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Unless I'm wrong.
それはつまり我々にここから出ていけとそういうことですか。
いや、さすがにそこまで直接的な物言いではなかった。
まあ、いつかはそうなるんじゃないかと思ってはいたがね。いやはやしかし困ったね。
The monks at the Nishi Hongwanji temple were imperialists and allies of the Chosu. They'd never been fond of the Shinsengumi, but we decided to force our way into their temple anyway. It was no surprise they wanted us out, but I'd finally begun to feel like the temple was my home. I was sure I wasn't the only one who felt that way.
それにしても急な話ですね。まさか昨晩の騒ぎが原因ですか？
ああ、ここであのような騒ぎを起こされては困るということらしい。察するに長州や薩摩、そのあたりからも何か言われているのだろうな。
The ruckus last night was all because Kazuma and his men had wanted to abduct me. Yeah, I know, right? Like, it's all my fucking fault.
そうではないさ。
I mean, it kinda is, but that's fine. You're being nice.
もともと無理難題を言ってここに押しかけたのは我々なんだからな。
しかしどうするのですか？屯所移転となるとまた候補地選びからやり直しになりますが。
それについてだな。移転先の敷地も屯所も全部西本願寺が用意してくれるそうだ。
Well, that's nice of them. At least they're kicking us out and giving us a place to stay, right?
おお、そりゃすごい。よっぽど我々に出て行ってほしいんだね。
Yeah, they definitely really want us gone. They made sure that they gave us a place to go. Yeah, it does seem a little suspicious, doesn't it? I was thinking the same thing.
ここは素直に受け取っておいた方が良さそうだな。また忙しくなるぞ。
A plot of land was purchased and a new compound was built, all paid for by the Nishi Hongwanji Temple. It became the third headquarters of the Shinsengumi, the Fudoto village. Let's see. Okay. In the new location, there was a big bath where a dozen or so warriors could bathe together, and even new dojos. The new warriors were clearly excited about it. By the time summer came, the Shinsengumi had left Nishi Hongwanji, where they'd spent more than 2 years. Well, I mean, I guess. I don't know, it still seems a little sus to me, honestly. September 1867. The colors of the countryside had begun to change. Autumn was coming. I wish we had actual autumn. Where I live, we don't really get a whole lot of autumn. Well, we do, just different. I had just finished cleaning up after breakfast and was serving the tea when I looked again, but he was nowhere to be found. Hichigata's always disappearing. As I thought back, I realized he hadn't been present for breakfast either. Maybe I should take some tea to his room. It's like, is he even there?
Hi.
Oh, he is there. Okay, cool. I slid the door open and stepped inside. Oh.
悪いが、適当なとこに置いてけ。
Okay. I swallowed and hurriedly looked for a place to set the tea down. It felt rude to stare, but... Wait. Oh! He's just kind of hanging. Yeah, his hair, usually tied up tight in the back of his head, flowed loose and dark around his shoulders.
何してる？他に用でもあんのか？
He's like, do you need something? What do you want? No, not really.
だったらさっさと戻ってろ。お前の相手をする暇はねえ。
Sorry. I hesitated for a moment, but isn't your hair in the way?
確かに邪魔だな。
What was your mind thinking? I don't know. They were like, she like was panicking for some reason. So I was like, wait. He is decent, right? I mean, he's usually a pretty polite and, you know, proper man, so I wouldn't have thought he would have allowed her to come in if he was indecent, but I don't know. I was like, why is she so panicky? It's weird.
言うのが面倒だったんだが、今はその一手間が欲しい。
Don't have time? Doesn't it only take like a second?
片付けなきゃならねえ仕事が、それこそ山のようにあるんだ。
He was right. There were stacks of documents everywhere, and it seemed like he was in a bad mood, but every time he had to brush a stray strand out of the way, I could see him getting even more frustrated. I could tie it up for you. Oh, snap! Oh, he's contemplating it. As they both are silent. They're just like silent. ...
人に髪いじらせんのは好きじゃねえんだよ。
That's okay, my dude. I understand. I immediately regretted asking. But after a moment of silence, he sighed.
だが、その気遣いだけはもらっとく。こういうもんはな。
In an instant, he tied his hair up.
これで仕事に
See, I told you! It took like a second. Just put your hair up, you lazy man. You're just being difficult. Have you even eaten breakfast? I could make you some rice balls or something. Yeah, just eat something. I would know. Not eating makes one grumpy. For a moment, I wasn't certain if he'd forgotten about me entirely or if he was thinking over my offer.
いや、必要ねえな。昼飯の時間には仕事も終わる。
Give the man his donuts. Exactly, right?
そしたら広間に行ってたらふく食わせてもらうぞ。
Yeah, big lunch. Big lunch. His voice was calm and slightly distracted. I don't, I mean, can't I ask for both things? Can't I ask both things? Because I want to do both. I want to help him and I want to make food. I don't know. What would you like to eat? But I feel like that's not really super important, though. Offer to feed him? Fastest way to a man's heart. I mean, I guess I guess so. That's true. Maybe. Is there something you'd like to
聞い
eat?
てなかったのか。昼飯時まで食う暇も。
Dang. Okay. Jeez. What I meant was that I'm making lunch today. So if there's anything you'd like, let me know and I'll see if I can make it. For the first time, he turned around to look up at me. Then he laughed.
俺の希望通りにしちゃ他の連中が怒るんじゃないか。
Oh my. Okay. Well, let them be pissed. They could be as mad at me as they want. Oh god. Oh jeez, I'm pandering. I mean, you're working so hard and I can't really help, so I figured the least I could do was make you something nice to eat. Oh, he will remember this. His eyes looked at my tight fist and he sighed. No!
食い意地の張った発想だが、まあ悪い気はしねえか。
Guess it could be worse. What do you mean by that? What does that mean? I don't know what he means by it could be worse. I don't know. Please tell me what you want to eat.
俺の希望を聞いてからやっぱりできないとか言うのは。
Oh God, Jesus. He knows what you want. He knows you want the sword. I do not. I do not.
それでも聞きてえか。俺がうなっちまうような料理出せるもんなら出して。
And the gauntlet's thrown. Oh jeez, no pressure. Okay, let's hear it. Hit me with your best shot.
それなら適当な野菜で炊き合わせでも作ってくれ。
Hakuoki. Now I have to Google that. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Yeah. What's that? What is that? Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's not a whole complicated meal. Okay. Oh, there we go. I'll do my best. It would take time to simmer each of the pieces, but the dish wasn't too difficult, just time consuming. I could do this.
期待してるぜ。最近お前は料理の腕を上げてるみてえだしな。
Oh gee, thank you. You're so kind. Huh?
手間のかかる料理は豚書じゃめったに食えねえが、お前なら大丈夫だ。
Hearing such direct praise left me startled and stunned for a few seconds. I quickly tried to hide my smile, no, right? I'm sure you'll like it. I'll try. This time of year, we've got lots of fresh vegetables.
素材じゃねえんだよ。
That Edo flavor, oh god. He smiled suddenly and it looked surprisingly peaceful. Oh my god, it lit a fire in my heart! Oh god. I would make a delicious meal. Nothing would stop me, I know, right? Damn it, we must see the man smile. We must do it for him. Do it for him. You don't suck as much as before. I know, right? It's just like, well, I guess you're kind of less shitty now. You know, you're alright. You don't suck as much now. Determined anime girl .gif. Oh god. Alright, I'll be going then. I bowed quickly and began to back out of the room.
Oi, Yukimura.
Yes? I spun around.
お前に気を使わせちまうくらい、俺は疲れてるように見えるのか?
Aww. No, that's not what I meant. It's just, I feel so useless all the time. I want to help out, but there's just not much I can do. He frowned slightly and was quiet for a moment.
どう見えてんのか知らねえが、俺は自分にできる仕事しかしねえ。俺じゃあ無理だと思えば、できるやつに作業を割り振る。それも含めて俺の仕事だ。どんなにあがこうと、できねえことはできねえんだ。当たり前だろ。
No, I guess that's true. He was clearly being serious, but I couldn't figure out what he was getting at. He kept talking.
だからお前も自分の仕事を増やそうとしないで、できることだけしてりゃいい。
But if I did that, then I'd barely be doing anything. That didn't seem fair.
俺たち新選組の意地がかかってる存在だってことを意識したことねえだろ。
Aw, I give them a purpose. Aside from, you know, saving Kyoto and keeping them safe. Not really. He looked away with a gesture that looked almost like a shrug.
要するに、お前のことは俺たち新選組が守ってやるから心配すんなって言ってんだ。なんて顔してんだよ、お前。
I trust no one.
俺が信用できねえか?
I trust no one. No, it's not. I mean, you know, the little things like saving Kyoto. Yeah, you know, just the small things.
なら、大船に乗った気でいろ。余計な心配してんじゃね
え。Aww. My chest felt warm. I know, right? He's being all nice and sweet for once.
俺の話はこれで終わりだ。引き止めちまって悪かったな。
He took a sip of his tea, then turned back to the stack of papers. Thank you. I knew he was driven by a determination to never lose to the demons, and that asking for help from others wasn't part of who he was, but to hear him say that my presence in and of itself was part of that determination. Even though he couldn't see me, I bowed deeply as I left the room. Or maybe he did see. You know, in his heart of hearts. Oh, that was like a whole month? Okay, well, that was the important detail of that month. November 1867. A gust of wind stripped some of the last stubborn leaves from the trees and sent them skittering across the Kyoto street. It was cold, and it bit into me through my clothes. I shivered. And of course, these dudes just walking around with, like, you know, chest-bearing, you know, view. I guess they're not cold. It's almost winter, isn't it?
この時期の冷え込みはほんと厳しいなんてもんじゃねえよな。だが今は昼だからまだマシだぜ。寒い夜の巡察がどれだけ辛いかっつうとな。
He laughed as his breath turned like smoke. My fingertips were icy cold, and I blew my breath on them.
なんだ、寒いのか？手でも繋いでやろうか？
Oh God, what a corny line, jeez. No, I'm not that cold, I'll be fine. Oh, I noticed someone walking toward us.
よ 二人とも今日もいい天気だな。
Smooth operator, I know, right?
こいつだけは寒さとは無縁だよな。
I know, right? All these dudes walking around with like chest bearing. Like, are y'all not cold?
あ？やれによってその格好のてめえに言われる筋合いはねえぞ。
I know, right? Their bickering might have looked odd to a passerby, but I knew it was for the sign of deep friendship that it was.
なんだよ、そんなにニヤニヤして。
そりゃ、お前がいつも通りの間抜けな面を晒してるからに決まってるだろ。
Oh, jeez. No, it's just, well, I was just remembering when we met up like this before. Like the time we met Kaoru. I was with Okita and Heisuke then, though. More than 6 months had passed since Saito and Heisuke left to join the Guardians of the Imperial Tomb. Harada and Shinpachi's faces turned grim as I trailed off. I shook my head, hoping vainly to cast off unpleasant thoughts. I just mean there's been so much going on lately. It makes me feel well, it makes me nostalgic. It should just be feels nostalgic, but whatever. Translation.
しかしまさか俺たちが直参に取り立てられる日が来るとは思わなかったけどな。
Jiki-san? It was right around the time when we moved our headquarters to Fudodo Village, right? I remember there were a handful of people who said they were going to leave, and it was a big debacle. There is a distinction, though, between those who were able to leave the Shinsengumi and then those who were forced to enter the Fury Corps. Kondo seemed to be thrilled about becoming promoted to a Jiki-san, but how do you guys feel about this?
正直柄じゃね
えよな。別に幕府の家来になるために今まで戦ってきたわけでもねえしな。
Kondo's promotion had changed the Shinsengumi's relationship with the daimyo? A powerful samurai who rules a fiefdom and commands vassals on his own. These lords directly served the shogun. Okay. Where before we'd only been philosophically aligned with the shogun, now we answered directly to him. For some people, that was a serious problem. Rumors floated around as we began to move to our new headquarters. So, what's this going to change for us going forward? I heard that a few months ago that the Imperial Prince had become the new Emperor. Oh yeah, the guy, yeah, the Emperor's child, that's right. I think there was a restoration of Imperial rule last month, right? So what is that? The political event in which the Shogun returned all sovereign powers to the Meiji Emperor? That's confusing. Jiki-san is an immediate follower of the Shogun. Okay. Supposedly, the Tokugawa shogunate returned power from the government to the emperor, right?
Ah, Sakamoto Ryomaが考えた策らしいな。
Who is this guy? Oh, this guy. A Ronin from Tosa who negotiated the alliance between Satsuma and Shosu for the purpose of overthrowing the Tokugawa shogunate. He played a crucial part in restoring imperial rule. Okay.
おかげで戦をやって天下を取りたかった薩摩や長州の奴らが相当恨まれることになったらしいが。
幕府寄りの奴からはもともと嫌われてたから日本中の老子から恨まれるようになったってことだな。
Oh God, lovely.
とはいえ、これで薩長側も戦をする大義名分がなくなっちまったし、今の調子でこのまま続いていくんじゃねえの？
将軍はそのまんまだし、徳川家が以前日本で一番でかい大名家だってことは変わりがねえしな。薩摩の奴らが何やら怪しげな動きを見せてやがるのが気にかかるな。
ま、幕府側が挑発に乗らなきゃどうってことはねえだろう。
I see. As I looked around the city, it seemed like he had a point. Nothing much seemed to have changed. Inns were still bustling with travelers, tea shops were still smelling delicious. You could still smell the burning incense from the temples scattered throughout the town. life continued just as it always had, regardless of what the shogun was or wasn't doing. The city might look the same as it always had, but time flowed on regardless, and a great wave was coming that would carry all of us away. I looked up at Nagakura, and something occurred to me that I hadn't thought of before. Before I realized what I was doing, I'd opened my mouth. I didn't realize you were so smart, Nagakura. You know a lot about politics.
一つ聞いていいか
Just, wait,
今ま
just...
で何だと思ってたんだ俺のこと
Aww, I kind of like insulted him, kinda. Let's continue our rounds. It's winter, which means it'll get darker faster. Oh god, now he's mad at me. There was a man named Ryoma Sakamoto. He was a ronin from the Tosa domain and had allied himself with the Satsuma and Chosu domains as well. For a time, the Kyoto Judiciary Commissioner, God, let me say this name, Mimawari Gumi, and even the Shinsengumi were desperate to find him. A civilian police force similar to the Shinsengumi that was instead composed of the sons of shogunate vassals. They were charged with guarding the Nijo Castle area in Kyoto. Would you look at that? You're not an idiot after all. I know, right? I know, poor guy. I feel so bad. After his orchestration of the restoration of imperial rule, however, orders were passed down to leave him alone. I only had a general idea of who he was and what he'd done, but even I had figured out that he was an important person, so when I heard Inoue mention him, I listened.
その坂本龍馬だが暗殺されたらしい。
Oh shit, he got assassinated.
本当かよ。一体誰がやったんだ。
坂本は敵が多いしな。幕府側も薩長側も個人的な恨みなら紀州の三浦ってやつとも揉めてたよな。
Miura Kishu? It was one of the three main branches of the Tokugawa clan. It was also known as the Ki domain or the Wakayama domain. Okay.
実は僕らが一番疑われてるんじゃない。どうせ他のやつに殺されるんなら僕が切っておけばよかったな。おいおい、
冗談に聞こえねえよ。つうか、俺らは手を出すなって言われてただろうが。
I'd never met Sakamoto. In fact, I barely knew who he was, but I felt somehow that his death would shake the country to its core.
みんなも知っての通り、私たちは勇さんから坂本龍馬に手を出さないように再三言われていた。だけど、世間はそう見てくれてはいないようでね。なんでも、現場に新選組大使の鞘が落ちていたらしい。
Oh no.
今、取り調べの問い合わせが来ているよ。
A scabbard? Is that really enough evidence?
どう考えても単なる言いがかりだろうよ。で、誰の鞘だって言ってるんだ？
それがね、君なんだよ、原田くん。
What? What?
なんだ、佐野さんが切ったんだ。せっかくだから僕も呼んでほしかったな。
バカ言うんじゃねえよ。俺の鞘はここにあるんだぜ。作り話ならもっとうまくやれってんだ。
私もみんなも最初から君を疑ってなどいないよ。だが、そういったところで世間が信じてくれるかどうか。
Yeah, see, it's like they started blaming them and finding reasons to, like, put them as the enemy.
こんな噂が流れるところを見ると、先方も犯人を絞りきれずにいるんだろうし。
Yeah, they gotta have a scapegoat. They have to have somebody to blame.
紀州藩の三浦九太郎が新選組に依頼して暗殺したなんて話もあったよ。
Oh yeah, that guy. That was the man Nagakura had mentioned. He had some sort of personal quarrel with Sakamoto, which made him a suspect.
新選組の仕業ってことにしてやつ
And my cat apparently decided to jump up on my table. No, no cat. No cat. No cat. Yeah, apparently my cat decided to jump up on my counter or my table and thought he could just get up to my microphone. No kitty, no kitty.
つっても俺たちが何も聞かされてねえ以上新選組が手を下したってことはねえよ
Gotta speak to him in his native tongue to make him understand. Yeah, right? Meow.
三男さんが勝手に動いたんだとしたら別ですけどね
The room fell silent.
三男さんは大丈夫なのか俺たちから見ても最近の夜の銃殺はやり方がひでえぞ
It was true, Sanan was acting stranger and stranger. Although I didn't want to believe it, I had to admit it wasn't that difficult to imagine him doing something like that. When I passed him on occasion in the hallways, his eyes were dry and thirsty as if— how can your eyes be thirsty? As if he was always hungry for blood.
俺らの方で気をつけるしかねえな羅刹体の存在を表に出すわけにはいかねえし
Gotta have them thirsty eyes.
その件についてだが
Speaking of,
近藤さんに土方さん
like yours, when you see Hijikata, you bite your tongue, sir. That is not true. That is not true.
サイド
Saito!
なんでここにいるんだよ
See them thirsty eyes every time. Oh God, stop it. Stop it, you two. No, it's not true. It's not true. And Saito's here. I thought I was dreaming for a second, but there was no doubt. The man who'd followed Kando and Hijikata into the room was the man who'd left to join the Guardians of the Imperial Tomb, Saito himself.
いや、斉藤くんじゃないか。久しぶりだね。ご両親の方はどうしたんだい？
What are you talking about, Inoue? There's no way Hijikata would allow anyone from the guard here. We're prohibited from even talking to them.
ごちゃごちゃうるせえな
Oh, he break into
許す
rules?
も何も本日付で斉藤は新選組に復帰するんだよ
Aw, Saito's back with us now. What?
え
Nani?
いやちょっと待った土方さん俺たちとしちゃ嬉しい頼りだけどよそんじゃご両英治っつうか伊藤派の立場はどうなるんだ
まずそこから訂正を俺はもともと伊藤派ではない
Was he just like a double agent?
斉藤君はな都市の命
I knew it!
患者として伊藤派に混じっていた
I knew it! I knew they went as like a spy. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I called it. And with that, everything suddenly made sense. They say that to fool your enemy, you must first fool your allies, and Saito had been doing just that.
なんだはじめくん僕に内緒でそんな楽しいことをしてたんだね
さっきは肝が冷えたぜ近藤さんたちも人が悪いよ
極秘だったのでな黙っていてみんなにはすまんことをしたな
It was a surprise to be sure, but I was glad we'd have Saito back with us again. I gave him a tentative smile, but he only sighed and shook his head.
安心するのはまだ早いこの半年俺はご両英治として活動を続けていたが伊藤たちは新選組に対し明らかな敵対行動を取ろうとしている
Of course they are. Of course they are.
敵対行動とは表現からして穏やかではなさそうだね。
伊藤のやつは幕府を貶めるため羅刹隊の存在を公にしようとしてやがるんだ。
Oh, of course he is. Of course he is.
そのために薩摩と手を組んだって話もある。
If the existence and creation of the monstrous Furies was to become public knowledge, the shogunate's reputation would be irreparably damaged, and the Shinsengumi would undoubtedly suffer as well. Even I could predict that.
そしてより差し迫った問題がも もう一つ、伊藤派は
What?
新選組局長暗殺計画を練っている。
Really? Kondo, what? Kondo's face was tense, but he kept silent. He glanced over at Hichigata.
五両エイジはすでに新選組潰しに動き始めた。
Damn, they're coming in to kill.
坂本龍馬が暗殺された件は聞いたか？
ああ、何でも俺がやったとかいう話になってるらしいな。
聞いてるんなら話は早い。その噂を流したのは
Of
五両エイジの
course.
連中だ。
Dang, they have been planning.
紀州藩の三浦九太郎が新選組に依頼して原田に殺させたって。三浦には身に覚えがねえらしいが、噂を鵜呑みにしたバカが俺たちを襲ってこねえとも限らねえ。三浦の警護は斎藤に頼むことになる。事情を知らねえ大使連中から見ると、斎藤は伊藤派から出戻りしたようにしか見えねえだろうか。
わきまえています。
Good
お泊ま
God.
りが冷めるまで俺はここにいない方がいいでしょう。
Here, Hichigata paused for a moment. The room was utterly silent. Every one of us could sense that what came next would be very, very important.
伊藤を貸した。羅刹隊の存在を公にするだけでなく、近藤さんの命まで狙ってるときた。
He spoke quietly, almost to himself, as if sharing a final moment with a former comrade. Then he looked up, and when he spoke, his voice was like cold steel. The voice of the demon.
残念なことだが、あの男には死んでもらうしかねえ。
Ito dies tonight.
やむを得まい。
Kondo nodded, and that was that. The Shinsengumi would kill Kashitaro Ito.
まず、伊藤を近藤さんの別宅に呼び出す。接待には俺も回る。その後、伊藤の死体を使って五両エイジの連中を呼び出し、
Dang, we're gonna like assassinate the whole freaking group.
実行隊は新八、お前らに頼む。
土方さん、僕は誰を切ればいい？
Who do you want me to kill? Damn, he just wants to get in on the fun.
お前は寝てろ。相変わらず変な咳をしてやがるし、体調も悪いんだ。斎藤もまだ数日はここにいるから相手をしてもらえ。
Oh, someone to play with. Good lord.
近藤さんを殺そうとしてる人を暗殺するのに、僕に見せ場をくれないつもりですか？恨みますよ、土方さん。
It all seemed very calculated for murder. I hadn't realized I'd been sitting still in shock until I felt a gentle tap on my shoulder. Saito?
五両エイジはこれで終わる。平助を呼び戻すつもりなら、これが最後の機会になるだろう。
Heisuke! He was right. If they meant to kill the guard, that included Heisuke. I couldn't keep sitting still, so I ran over to Ichigata.
なんだ？
What are you going to do with Heisuke? He's part of the guard now.
それはもちろん助けるに決まって。
Nagakura said, as if it was obvious, but got cut off.
歯向かうようなら切れ。
What? My mind went blank. I couldn't contain my heart from how fast it beat. No, you can't mean that. My voice started to shake. You're lying, right? I mean, you've known Heisuke for a long time. He's your friend. Ichikata stood up as if he wanted to push me away, and he left the common room. You're actually going to order them to kill Heisuke? So just because he left the Shinsengumi, are you saying you no longer care if he dies or not?
そんなはずがないだろう。年だって本心では助けたいと思っているんだ。同じ志を持って江戸から登ってきた仲間を殺す命令を下して平気でいられるはずがないだろう。
Kondo appeared to be gripping his fist so tightly that it almost looked like he was bleeding. What the fuck is this? Yaoi romance? It is not yaoi romance. What's up, Cookie? How's it going? No, this is a visual novel. It's actually really good. I actually really like it. But it's dealing with the Shinsengumi. I realized in that moment how much Kondo was suffering, how much each of them was suffering, even Hichigata. Yaoi novel? Jesus. Yes, yaoi novel. Haruka's definitely playing a girl, and the guy who just stormed off is her prey. I took my prey! I'm not hunting the man, my god. Jeez. Aren't I the one that's supposedly in danger here? Gosh. I'm sorry for asking that. Ayo? You're hunting that flesh sword. Stop it! No, I'm not! Stop it! No, I'm not! Yeah, she might get stop it! Stop it! That is not what we do here! That is not what this game's about! Stop it! Stop it! Kondo let out a slow breath, then looked up at me and smiled. He turned to Nagakura and Harada and spoke in a low voice.
Nagakura-kun, Harada-kun, 局長ではなく、近藤勇として頼む。
I'm gonna walk away slowly. No, don't walk away. You're safe here, I promise. And I quote, he sounds like Levi. Well, he did sound like Levi.
平助、見逃してやってくれ。できるなら、タイに戻るよう説得してほしい。
ああ、わかってるさ。
あいつの命が俺たちの腕にかかってるってわけだな。責任重大だ。
What should I do? What could I do?
これで皆、自分の役割は確認したな。もし質問があるなら、今のうちに言っておいてくれ。
We're only a little weird, just a little, we promise. We enjoy teasing our Mito Master. Jesus. Yeah, you guys are definitely the troll masters around here. Oh, just a little? Okay, I'll stay for a bit. Yeah, they just like to troll me. They just like to harass me. Apparently. Something like that. Oh, on that note, Kondo turned around and looked very surprised. I haven't been given any orders. I would like to help.
手伝うと言っても、今回の仕事は池田屋や金門の変の時とは違うんだよ。君はこんな役目には関わるべきではない。
It was true. This wasn't a patrol or even a guarding mission. This was the assassination of a former comrade and an attack on men who'd split from the Shinsengumi. Oh god, a Padaru. Of course there's a Padaru. How dare you call me username? Why did it not do it right? Ah! Thank you, Mod. Chat teases you only when you play Hakuoki. Y'all always tease me, but yes, definitely very strongly in Hakuoki. For sure. For sure. Oh gosh, but okay, there's a Padaru. A Padaru in chat was redeemed. Let me pull this. Okay. We take off my headset so I can actually hear. And hello, Great Eyebrows. Hello. Most lewd chat on Twitch. I know, right? Apparently. Apparently my chat is what makes it lewd. It is not me. It's the chat. I swear. Okay. But because we had the wonderful Padaru redeemed from Lucky Fox, let me do that. Lewd? I don't know! It's not lewd! I'm not lewd! He just... no, I'm not! I am not lewd! like, I am not! Say sorry, I'm not! I'm not lewd! I am wholesome. My chat just likes to harass me. Wait, let's do this Padaru for for Lucky. Let's do this Padaru. You acted madly sus, I know, right? Okay, Padaru. Okay. 走れ勝利よ風のように月見原をパドルパドル There you go. And now she just deflected. It was pink and electrical. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There you go. There we go. Padaru. Yay. Anyway. Let's see. Oh god, that's right. I have to do options. Oh shit. Still wanted to help, decided to stay home. I always forget that I'm supposed to still wanted to help. Okay. Yeah. Still, I wanted to do what I could. It might be my last chance to see Heisuke. Please, let me go. I won't get in the way.
今回のは使いでも遊びでもねえんだ。
一時は同志だった奴らの暗殺だ。万が一のことがあれば、平助だって切ることになるかもしれねえんだぜ。
I know. It's not something to be taken lightly. I knew that the Shinsengumi had carried out these sorts of black operations before. There was no way I could have stayed with them as long as I had and not known, but I couldn't just let them shoulder all of the responsibility. I was done looking away until the deed was done. No more. Perhaps it's presumptuous of me to say so, but I consider myself a member of the Shinsengumi, and because we're going through this, I want to help everybody. His face had lost its usual warmth. It wasn't anger or cruelty that it showed now, but the gravity of a general addressing his men.
ならばどうする？この一件において君は何をしたいんだね？
I had already decided I would. Oh God. I'll do. Probably convince Heisuke? I think either the bottom two. Help with Ito? That way you're not involved with your friend. Oh! Oh. Okay. I see. Help with Ito. Alright. Please let me help you with Ito. Kondo stared back at me, watching me with what looked like fierce determination, as if he was looking to analyze my own and eventually.
ついてきたまえ。
Oh, nice. You can make tea or something. I know, right? I can make tea or something. Afterwards, Ito obliged to Kondo's invite and visited his second home.
今日は一体どういう風の吹き回しかしら。何か私に聞きたいことがあるとおっしゃっていましたけど。
これは伊藤さん、よくいらしてくれました。
Oh, he's such a good actor. This is going to be interesting.
いや、話というのは他でもないのです。揺れ動く昨今の政局を見るにつけ、我々も今後の身の振り方を真剣に考えねばと思うようになりましてな。
近藤さん、堅苦しい話は後にしねえか。まずは口の滑りをよくしねえとな。
Hijikata reached out for the sake and poured. Oh Lord, they're drinking the sake. This shit's serious.
まさか土方君の尺を受けることになるとは思いませんでしたわね。
I know, right? What?
そう言うなって。
Oh man, he's like bringing on the moves, man. He's really acting casual.
俺たちはあんたみてえに額があるわけじゃねえから理解するのに時間はかかったが。 に至ってようやく気づいたんだよ。あんたが言ってたことが正しかったってな。
このお酒に毒が入っている。
I was gonna say, he senses there's something wrong. He's being too complimentary.
なんだ、信じられねえか？それじゃ。
Hijikata poured Ito's sake into his cup and drank it all.
どうだ？毒なんて入っちゃいねえだろ。
失礼なことを申し上げてしまったわね。それじゃ、私も。
Ito took a sip of the sake. As the sake got more into his system, Ito grew rosy in his cheeks, and he was jollier than usual.
そもそも、かの相沢誠司斎先生が新論を著し、外医の危機を訴えたのがいつなのかご存知？ 40年前ですわよ、40年前。その間、幕府が一体どれだけの改革を成したというのです？
確かに伊藤さんがおっしゃる通りですな。幕臣の方々は腰が重くていかん。
Why would he? I don't know why. Okay, like, why if he feels like he was in danger, why would he drink so much sake that he would actually get like flushed? But these two guys are not. I don't know. That seems like poor judgment.
そうでしょ、そうでしょ。一説には幕府は蝦夷地を担保にして異国から借金をし、軍の様式化を進めているとか。
なんと、それは本当ですかな？
確かな筋から得た情報ですわ。一度西洋に売り渡した領地は戦に勝って取り戻すしかないというのに、あんな外交音痴たちに国を任せていたら、早晩日本は西洋の植民地となってしまいますわ。
なるほど。
なるほど。Ito is an arrogant prick, or he's got some plan to try to screw them over. Maybe some troops hidden away? Maybe so. Possibly. That could be true.
近藤さん、こりゃ俺たちもいろいろと考え直した方がいいかもしれねえな。
そうだな。伊藤さん、今後も我々をご指導くださいますかな？
もちろんですわ。学べばすなわちこうならずというでしょ。
Gentlemen are undignified if they are frivolous, and they aren't stubborn after learning. I mean, I suppose so.
あなた方も絶えず学び続けていないと頭が固くなってしまっていけませんわよ。
ああ、道は違えど目指すところは同じだ。もう一杯どうだ、伊藤さん。
いただきますわ。このお酒、とても飲みやすいわね。
Oh lord, this is dangerous for you, dude. Here you are. Oh dear. It was perfectly normal alcohol, no poison or drugs, but we were making him drunk in order to murder him. How is that any different than me pouring poison straight into his cup?
あら、震えてるわよ。大丈夫？
いやいや、心配には及びませんよ。伊藤さん相手に緊張しているのでしょう。
Oh yeah. Feed that ego. Feed the ego.
あらあら。
あら。
そんなに気にかけるんですか？
Oh man.
いけない子ですこと。
Oh my god, he's way too drunk. No bro. Don't give it away. Don't give it away. Yeah, I know, right? Don't. Yeah, I need to not like give away the secret that we're gonna murder him.
確かにな。手と顔に出てるぞ。こういう場にもそろそろ慣れておけよ。
God, you need a little self-control. Oh my god. How dare you? How dare you, sir? The subtle message was clear. Hide your emotions. True that. Conceal, don't feel, don't let it show. Make one wrong move and everyone will know. It had been my choice to help with Ito's assassination. The least I could do now was not to get in the way. Yes, I'm sorry. Alright, Elsa. Well, I'm just saying!
まあ、お酒の席ですもの。固いことは一個なしですわ。
Is this a party? I don't know about that now.
さすが伊藤さん、器が大きいですな。
I don't know about that, my
他
dude.
に何か聞きたいことはあるかしら。何でも答えてあげてよ。
Oh, now he seems so willing to give us all this information. Time passed, and Ito was drunk.
今日は大変有意義なお話ができましたわ。それでは、ごきげんよ
う。Is it though?
ええ、それでは。道が暗いですからお気をつけてお帰りください。
誰に聞いていらっしゃるのかしら。この私を殺そうとする不届き者なんて、この京にはいませんわよ。
Oh, there aren't, huh? After spending all night expounding on his theories for the advancement of Japanese society, Ito drunkenly stumbled off into the darkness. I watched him disappear. It would be the last time I would see him alive. I just quietly stared. I suddenly felt Kondo's big hands on top of my shoulders.
後味が悪いものだな。
これが俺たちの選んだ道。俺たちの役目だ。威張れるものじゃねえってのはよくわかってる。前に進むためにはこんな汚い仕事だってこなさなきゃならねえ。
Yeah, I guess so. My heart felt conflicted. I couldn't say anything. I was the one who chose to be here, but still. Oh, yay, hi! Yay, happy moment!
ついでにお前もあんまり深く背負い込むな。今回のことを計画したのも指示したのもこの俺なんだからな。
Aw, he's trying to make sure I don't feel bad about it. How nice of him. What happened afterward was not something I cared to remember. Ito, too drunk to fight back, was quickly killed by the men waiting for him. But the night was far from over. Battle and bloodshed waited at oh god, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Aburano Koji for Nakakura and the men sent to ambush the guardians of the imperial tomb. Fate waited for Okita. Convalescing? I think that's the right word. Convalescing at the headquarters for Fudo village. God, all these big words and I clearly cannot speak. I cannot say these words. For them, for all of us, we waited a night after which nothing would be the same. The assassination of Ito and the destruction of the guardians of the imperial tomb was later known as the Aburano Koji incident. You can do it, I know, right? I'm thinking of words. Upon hearing of his plans to assassinate Kondo, Gotcha. Both the Shinsengumi and guard were surprised by the sudden appearance of Satsuma troops and by the demons who accompanied them. Both parties had fallen for the Satsuma trap, and the battlefield was thrown into confusion. During the fight, Heisuke was mortally wounded and had no choice but to drink the water of life and became a fury or die. No! As the Battle of Aburano Koji was taking place, the headquarters of the Shinsengumi came under attack from fucking Kazuma! God damn it! The monstrous thing my father had made was slowly devouring the Shinsengumi. How long before the water of life swallowed them whole? No! Heisuke, no! Now I'm sad. He was like the young one, too. Well, that sucks. December 1867. Scarcely a month had passed since Aburano Koji. Saito and Heisuke had returned, but the Shinsengumi was hardly back to normal. A dark, tense atmosphere pervaded the compound. Many men had lost their lives in Kazuma's attacks. Even more had been injured during the attack at Aburano Koji. Among them was Heisuke. Several of the rank and file soldiers had seen him mortally wounded. He had looked as if he would not survive. For that reason, Heisuke was declared officially dead and made a member of the Fury Corps. No, but Heisuke was cool. Saito had been wounded, but many among the common soldiers began to call him a coward. What? Or he hadn't been wounded. To them, he had left the Shinsengumi to join Ito, then betrayed his new master when he sensed a change in fortunes. I saw no reason why he shouldn't set them straight and say that he had never truly left the Shinsengumi, but he claimed he would rather stay silent than tarnish the honor of the commander and the chief who had ordered his actions. As such, it was decided that Saito would leave the compound until tempers had been allowed to cool. He was sent to stay at Tenma in order to protect Kyotaro Miura, an official of the Kishu domain. The night of the battle at Aburanokoji was a turning point for the Shinsengumi. For the men who didn't know the details, it was simply a battle against their former comrades, the guardians of the Imperial Tomb. Those better informed knew the situation with the Satsuma and Chosu domains had changed, and Ryoma Sakamoto's hit was part of a big plan. Only the heads of the Shinsengumi knew the whole story, the activities of the demons and Heisuke's transformation into a fury. They were also the only ones who knew that Okita's illness had gotten worse. Oh no! Oh no! Okita, why is everybody dying? Why is everyone getting sick? God, stop! Such an important battle had stirred up the atmosphere in the compound, and for several days, there were excited men everywhere, shouting and talking. Moments of silence were quite rare. I felt I would only be in the way if I was wandering around the grounds, so I did my best to stay in my room by myself. I heard a lot of nouns dropped and didn't know what any of them meant. I know, right? They're using these big words. Thank goodness you're here. I know, right? Thank goodness I'm here. Sannan walked into my room without saying anything. Huh? Sannan? But it's daytime. Are you sure you're all right?
You're
all right? You all right, buddy? His eyes glittered with something, and even though he was smiling, I could feel the fingers of dread begin to poke at the base of my spine. Why me? Wouldn't you want to tell Konduo or Hijikata instead? Sure. Although he asked in the form of a question, his choice of words made it seem far from letting me make a choice. Sannan started to talk without waiting for my answer.
Yukimura-kun, あなたは鬼の一族だと、千姫という女性が言っていましたね。
Oh God. Well, maybe?
そして、鬼という生き物は、筋力も胆力も人間よりはるかに優れている。
Maybe?
それは、先日、豚書を襲撃した鬼たちの力を思い起こすまでもないことです。
Uh-huh. Well, I understand that, but what was Sannan trying to get at? My heart started to pound, anticipating bad news.
人をはるかに凌駕する力を持つ鬼。
鬼。
その鬼の体に流れる血は、やはり人の血よりも強い力を持っているのではないでしょうか。あるいは羅刹の狂気を完全に抑える力があるかもしれません。
What? I didn't know how the water of life worked, but Sannan's explanation seemed logical, even if it was a bit manic. How can you know that for sure?
自らが羅刹となる前から、そして羅刹となってからも。
He wants to be born of the blood, so it seems.
この新選組で薬についてずっと研究をしてきたのは私です。
He's out of line, but he's right. I know, right? This is kind of getting weird.
落ち水の正体が一体何であるのかは私にも未だにわかりませんが、生き血ではないかと推測しています。おそらく人ではない何者かの。もしかすると異国にも あなた方鬼のような生き物がいるのかもしれませんね。
Maybe? So... Sannan drew closer to me without making a sound.
少なくとも試してみる価値はあるはずです。
Can you not get so close?
あなたの存在で我々羅刹隊、いや新選組隊士全員を救うことができるのかもしれないのですよ。
Uh-huh. Wait. Sannan's eyes had grown painfully sharp, and I almost thought I could hear the barest edge of madness in his voice. Calmly, he drew his sword from his scabbard. There was no madness or bloodlust to his movements, and that only made them all the more terrifying.
怖がる必要はありませんよ。あなたを殺すつもりはありません。
Uh-huh.
ただほんの少しその血を分けてもらえる。
You know, you could like ask me and not be creepy. I took a step back. 2. Sannan and his sword came closer. He lifted it and the steel blade shimmered in the light. Then all of a sudden, just then... Yay! Thank God! Thank God! Hijikata had burst into the room. Then...
これ一体どういうことだ。
Thank God.
あんたともあろう人が豚書の中で刀を抜くなんざ気でも触れたか。
Hey, Hijikata, thank God.
土方くん、ちょうどよかった。君も手伝ってくれませんか？
What?
我々に協力してもらえるよう、何としても彼女を説得しなくては。
Do I need to? I don't think I need to. With calm purpose, he stepped between Sannan and me.
刀を収めてくれ。私の闘争を許さず、たとえ幹部だろうと、局中法度は絶対だろう。
The rules of conduct. Oh yeah, their code, right. Sannan glared at Hijikata begrudgingly for several moments, but he soon turned away and sheathed his sword.
で、一体何があったんだ？雪村が何かやらかしたのか？
隊のため、羅刹の狂気を抑える方法を探っていたのです。
Oh yeah, for the good of the Shinsengumi, of course.
そのためにこいつを切ろうとしてたってことか。
Yeah, right? Like, why do I have to get hurt for this?
殺すつもりはありませんよ。血を分けてもらおうと思っただけです。先日の戦いで我々は多くの羅刹を失いました。羅刹ではない一般の大使も同じく。今いる羅刹やこれから羅刹となるものをより有効に活用するには、何としても狂気を抑える術を見出しておかなくてはなりません。
Oh, so I have to help temper y'all's madness. Mm-hmm.
聡明な君ならば理解できると思いますが。
さっきも言ったじゃねえか。新選組において死闘は厳禁だ。どんな理由があろうと大使同士の流血沙汰なんざ許すわけない。
Thank God, at least we have someone with a brain in here.
雪村君は大使ではありませんが。
大使じゃねえがずっとここにいるんだ。似たようなもんだろうが。
They continued to stare for a while, neither willing to budge on the matter at hand. Sannan sighed.
相変わらず君は優しすぎますね。ですが覚えておいてください。もしこのまま落ち水の副作用を抑える術が見つからなければ、新たに羅刹となった東堂君も血に狂って苦しむこととなるのですよ。
Only after I'd heard his footsteps fade away down the hall did I begin to breathe again.
大丈夫だったか？
Yeah, you know, just getting threatened to get cut up by, you know, crazy guy. But I'm alright. Thank you for helping me.
ほら、 三男さんに大気を守らせただけだ。前は俺にあんなことを言わせるような人じゃなかったんだがな。
I looked down. It's true, Sannan had been acting strangely lately. He would have never drawn his sword as aggressively as he just did before he drank the serum. I'm sorry.
どうしたいきなり。お前が詫びることじゃねえだろうが。
Well, the reason why Sannan was acting the way he did in the first place was because Kazuma destroyed the Fury Core. After I said this, Hichikata paused and reflected to himself before responding.
何か勘違いしてねえか。
Huh?
あいつらは薩長の一味。つまり俺たちの敵ってことだ。敵が来たら視力を尽くして戦うのは当たり前だろうが。
He spoke with so much conviction, but it's none of your responsibilities to protect me.
じゃあなんだ？あいつらの方が俺たちより強いから、お前を奴らに差し出して命乞いするべきだってのか？
I mean, he makes a good point.
そんなな武士のやり方じゃねえ。少なくとも俺たちは一度決めたことをてめえの都合でコロコロ覆すような。そんな腰抜け連中。
We're not bitches! What translation is that? What kind of translation is that? Oh my god. I'm pretty sure that's not the, I don't know. I feel like that was not the true, dialogue. At least. I feel like that's just an Americanized translation. We ain't bitches. What the fuck? Oh my god. Wow. That was a choice. Hichikata was so confident with what he was saying. Oh, yes he was, clearly. And I felt there was no real contention to his claim. Even if he wouldn't say as much, I'm sure he knows that kicking me out of the Shinsengumi would make their lives so much easier. Yeah. I'm sure he knows that kicking me out would make their lives so much easier. But if they did that, it would be a violation of the values they pride themselves on upholding. I'm sorry if what I said was out of line. Aw, he's blushing! How cute! Oh my god, that's precious! Oh, he's so precious! Can I screenshot that? Can I screenshot that? No, he's too good. I have to screenshot that, guys. Hold on. It's too good. It's too good. Ah, perfection! He is perfection. I have to do it. Here we go. Done. I had to do it. Hichikata said this timidly, muttering under his breath before looking down in my direction.
もしまた今日みてえなことがあったら、遠慮せずに俺に言え。山崎や島田を通して伝えてくれてもいい。
Alright, understood. Hichikata nodded and turned to leave, but I realized I had one thing left to say.
なんだ？まだ何かあるの？
There were so many warriors who were injured as a result of the attack on the compounds. Saito hadn't been present for long recently, and Kondoa was occupied with his meetings with the Bakushin. Similarly, I had a feeling Hichikata was feeling the pressure of all of his duties lately. I wish that I could be helping him in some capacity, but I might get in their way.
どうした？黙っててもわからねえぞ。
Oh god. Oh, I want to help! I mean, I feel like that's the only answer. Like, why would that not be the answer? If I was just, yeah, like, why would I say I'll stay here? What kind of bullshit is that? Is there anything I can help you guys with? It could be anything. Please just let me help.
手伝いだと?
Yeah, help! He followed his response with a sour expression that intimidated me. Well, had he become upset by my question? Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything at all. No, if I back down now, nothing will change. Please, it could be anything small. I'd let someone drink my blood if they were cute enough. God. See, that sounds definitely very Twilighty. The silence stretched out so long, I thought I was going to scream.
大使が行くよりは目立たねえな。
Huh?
筆と紙だ。
Brush and paper? Huh?
筆と紙を持ってこいっつってんだ。お前の部屋にはそんなものもねえのか。
Yes, right away. I scrambled across the room, grabbed a brush and paper, and handed them to Hichigata. Some of us are desperate, Haruka. We can't turn up our noses. No, never be desperate. You are worth more than that. You are deserving of the best. Never accept less. He took them silently, still scowling, and quickly began to draw. A map? What is that? He ignored me and continued drawing.
斎藤が三浦の警護で天満屋に詰めてるのは知ってるな。
Yes.
あいつに渡してほしいものが届けてきてる。
Do you think I can?
なあ、大使に行かせると目立っちまってしょうがねえから。お前なら怪しまれることはまずねえだろう。任せて大丈夫だな。
Yes, of course. Sir. I was thrilled to help, of course, but I was even more ecstatic to be given a task especially suited for me. However, that does put a lot of pressure on me.
こいつが地図だ。これを見ながら行きゃ迷子にはならねえだ。
Meh, just like a blood donation. Ah. No. Right, thank you. The map was pretty straightforward, but I still barely knew my way around Kyoto. Without it, I likely would have gotten lost. Alright, I'm going. I turned to leave, and only a concerted effort kept me from skipping toward the door.
おい、手ぶらで行ってどうするんだよ。届け物だっつっただろうが。
Just to your significant other? I guess so. Perhaps. Oh yeah, that's true. I guess I can't deliver a message if I don't have the message. Herder. Oh, sorry. I got carried away. No, I'm not. Don't you hush my excitement, Hijikata. I'm excited.
そんな調子で大丈夫なのか?
Yes, of course. I'll do a great job.
これが斎藤に渡す書状だ。浮かれて落としたりするなよ。
Yes, I'll be very careful. Is there anything you want me to tell him?
特にね、必要なことは全部書状に書いてある。
Understood. Then I'm off. I bleed often enough anyway. Well, you know, we all bleed our own blood, right? This time, I wasn't able to fully subdue the urge to skip. But even as I hurry, I have to be careful. Still, I wonder if it was really okay for him to trust me with all of this. Well, I feel like I should trust him. I feel like questioning him would be not trusting his judgment. So I should trust his choice? Right? Yeah? I feel like that shows, you know... Yeah, I was like, I feel like I should trust his options. I like how I'm, like, making a decision, but then I'm looking at chat. I'm like, is this the right choice? Am I making the right choice? Did the guide tell me that this is right? No, Hijikata trusted me to do this. I need to fulfill the task given to me. Keeping this in mind, I decided I was prepared for the mission, and I left to deliver Saito's letter. First, I slipped the letter into my kimono, and I double-checked to make sure it wouldn't fall out. Next, I carefully unfolded the map Hijikata had drawn out for me. Hijikata placed enough faith in me to get the job done, so I had to be sure I did things correctly. Okay, so I go this way on this street. According to this map, it looks like I have a long way to go. I better hurry, or it's going to be evening by the time I get there. LOL, I stepped away for one moment and the next prompt came up. I almost told you preemptively too. Hey, well, you know what? Good timing, good timing. Maybe I should run there. I wanted to ensure I take all safety precautions, of course, but I was overwhelmed with a sense of duty to the point that I couldn't help but feel running would ensure I'd complete the task on time. I think this is the place. I checked the house number etched into the lantern that was posted in front of the building. I was sure I'd arrived at the correct location. I'd been told earlier that Saito had taken a room under the name Yamaguchi. Excuse me. I have business with the person who is staying here. After speaking with the clerk, Saito came out shortly after. I mean, Yamaguchi, sorry to bother you. I'll tell you now, just in case. Don't dilly-dally. Okay. A prediction from the future just came to us. I know, right? Oh my god! a presence from the future has decided to grace us with their presence. One of his eyebrows shifted up fractionally in response to my presence. Clearly, he seemed surprised. I'm sorry you got someone as inexperienced as me. One of his what? His eyebrows, yeah! Right. Well, I asked if there was anything I could do to help, and he was kind enough to let me help like this today. Huh? It is? No one knows eyebrows, they all just on loan from me. Yeah, I mean, you're probably right. You're probably right. I'm a time traveler. Shh, don't blow my cover, guys. How do you think I was able to get in on the ground floor to this operation? Uh-huh. Saito's explanation made realize how much Hijikata had thought this plan through. After I made the request to help him, he had considered... Oh god! Oh god! Barry, hello! Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, guys. How is it going? Hello! Thank you so much for the raid. Oh god! Ah! How's everyone's evening so far? Welcome to the stream. We are currently playing a visual novel called Hakuoki Kyoto Wins, which is part 1 of a 2-part visual novel that deals with the Shinsengumi. But how was your stream, Barry? How did it go? Did you get to finish the Haida piece? Did you get to finish the Haida piece? I'm just eagerly watching it. It's so cute. Ah! It looked so cute. I loved it so much. Oh god, I just realized, chat. I discovered I dishonored the Mato Mafia and now I must take care of this myself. No seppuku. We cannot commit seppuku in here. But yes, welcome everybody. Hopefully you had a good stream, Barry, and hopefully you all are having a great evening so far, or a great day, whatever time of the day it is for you. But this game is really fun. If you've never heard of this game, I definitely recommend it. It is really fun. I got it on Steam, and I'd kind of heard of it for a while, and all the characters looked, choice. So I had to. It was necessary. And my chat does not want to keep up. Okay, Stream Elements, what the heck? I know, right? Stream Elements is being difficult. But thank you, Mod. I appreciate it. But yes, we are eagerly trying to romance the beautiful and the wonderful Hijikata in this story. Right now, we are currently talking to one of the other members of the Shinsengumi that we are trying to deliver a secret message to. Stream Elements is at it again. It's always at it. It was a fun stream. Thank you. I was excited I could return the raid. Oh, of course. I appreciate it. No problem. Thank you. Let's see. All right, let's see what Saito has to say, because Saito's the guy we're talking to right now. Well, technically, quote unquote Yamaguchi, which is his secret name right now. He had considered all of this and he gave me the order. Hijikata truly had a brilliant mind. Oh, of course. Oh yes, and I will be reading all of my dialogue, so hopefully it is okay. I am not the best voice actor, but I tried to put enough entertainment in the female role that we play. I pulled out the letter and handed it over. He tore it open and read it over quickly, then lit it on a nearby lantern and watched patiently until it was nothing more than ash. Your voice is adorable. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Saito?
Yamaguchi.
Oh, right. God, why did I say his... Oh, I said the wrong name. Maybe, maybe not, but you're the best cat girl. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm the best cat girl. Thank you. Right, Yamaguchi. Are you sure it was okay to burn it? Oh, okay. Well, all right. I mean, that's a good point. I guess there was literally only very minimal to read. Oh, of course. Oh, well, just doing my job. No need for thanks. I certainly hadn't done anything very impressive, because anyone could have done it, but it did feel nice to be thanked. I was useful to everyone. For once, yay! Now that the job was done, though, I wasn't quite sure what I should do next. Oh yes, our individual from the future told us that we should not stay and dilly-dally. Oh, Barry, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Oh my god, I wasn't following. It's okay. It is totally okay. I run into that all the time where I interact with someone on like Twitter or other social media that I just assume that I'm following them on like their Twitter or their YouTube, and then I realize I'm not, and then I feel like a terrible person. I'm like, oh god, I'm so sorry. And then it's real embarrassing. But you know, no better time than the present, right? But nah, you're totally fine. It happens to me all the time. But yes, our individual from the future had advised that we should return immediately and not stay and talk. We should not dilly-dally. I should return to the compounds immediately. Although I was given permission to leave for this mission, I still am not permitted to go outside. Are you testing the, there we go, fix that too. Okay, cool. I was like, I figured you were probably just testing the commands, but thanks for the lurk mod. Sorry to raid and run, but I super need dinner. Oh god, no, absolutely. I totally do not blame you. After my stream, I'm gonna go watch some Agretzko, so I'm right there with ya. But enjoy your foods, and thank you so much for the raid. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night and your yummy foods. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm heading back. Pant. I am not gonna act that out. I went back the same way I'd come, but by the time I returned to the Shinsengumi compound, the sun had set completely. I hoped I wasn't too late. Hopefully Hichikata wouldn't be too mad. This thought weighed heavily in my mind as I went to Hichikata's room to report to him. Oh, but that's the best part. No, it's not. I'm not gonna... That is not the best part. I don't even... See, and I would need to know context. Like, what type of, like, out-of-breath sound do I need to summon? Like, you know, I would need full-on context to, you know, get my... What is it? What is my... What is my inspiration, you know? Why not act it out? Complete our immersion. No! No! I will smack you. Ichikata, it's Yukimura. I'm back.
Oh, hi.
Pant like you do it. Stop it! Stop it! I need to... Where's the bonk? Do we have a bonk? Do we have a bonk command? Because I need a bonk command for you. I am bonking you in my mind. Right. As I stepped in, the first thing I saw were piles of documents stacked upon his desk. I gulped.
ご苦労だったな。斉藤の様子はどうだった？
Yes, he's his usual self.
そうか。それは何よりだ。
I wonder what had gotten over Hijikata. His mood seemed far more foul than when I had left him. I hoped it wasn't anything serious. Sorry.
なんだ、いきなり。お前まさか、書状を届ける途中で何かヘマでもやらかしたの？
No, of course not.
じゃあなぜ今謝った？
Oh, well, you looked really upset. I thought you were mad that I'd taken so long. After hearing what I had to say, Hijikata seemed to sigh, as if relieved it wasn't something more dire.
別にお前に腹を立ててたわけじゃねえよ。俺はお前のことでいつも頭がいっぱいなわけじゃねえからな。
Oh, it may surprise you. Wow, no, I'm not surprised. Oh, I'm sorry. Perhaps my words leaned too heavily towards self-depreciation.
だからいちいち謝るんじゃねえって言ってんだろうが。
I'm sorry. Oh, I mean, okay. Hijikata's stony expression finally seemed to soften, even letting out a little chuckle. I was embarrassed because I kept messing up, but it really does warm the heart to see Hijikata smile like he did. So then, if you don't mind me asking, what had you so upset then?
そうだな。お前がよく知ってる通り、新選組の内情もごちゃごちゃしてるんだが、それ以上にお上の方がよくね。
Higher ups?
お前ももうよそ者じゃねえし、話してやってもいいか。今、薩摩の連中や奴らと懇意にしてる公家どもが動いてやがるらしくてな。もしかすると近々何か騒動が起こるかもしれねえんだ。
What? What's gonna happen? Would there be another huge battle like the Hamaguri Rebellion again? He offered me no reply, instead opting to shake his head and purse his lips.
俺ばっかりはことが起きてみねえとわからねえ。俺たちがどうこうできることじゃねえからな。
Oh. He sighed deeply each time he spoke, and he rubbed his fingers in circles around his temples. The stress was understandable, though, knowing his decisions would affect all of the Shinsengumi men. I can't even imagine what the pressure of that might feel like. Is there anything else I could do to help?
だから今日頼んだじゃねえか。
I just want to help some more! God, let me help! Just let me into your heart, god damn it! Please, let me do something. If the Shinsengumi is in a rough spot, then please, I just want to help. I want to be useful. Hijikata muttered as he stared down his paperwork.
少しはてめえの力を自覚しろ。
You need to know what you're capable of? What? Excuse me? What does that mean? What do you mean by that?
いくらやる気があってもお前は斉藤や山崎、島田とは違う。新八や原田みてえな荒っぽい真似ができるわけでもねえ。人に仕事を振るっつうのはお前が思ってるほど簡単じゃねえ。
Oh, I see. I see. His words struck me like a knife in my gut. But still, he had a point. I was just eager to earn my keep here. I knew, however, that it wasn't my place to think I could do the same jobs as the other captains. So, I was resigned to the fact that there was nothing I could do to relieve some of Hijikata's burden. But I understand that I can't be much help in the fighting department. But I truly understand just how hard everyone else is working. It could be even the smallest task, so please. I bent down as far as I could. Please, I'm begging you, let me help you guys. Hijikata looked down at me dubiously for a little while, then eventually... heard him move and felt something touch my chin. Oh god, what? What? Excuse me? I opened my eyes to see his face. Ah, no, what? Excuse me? Oh my. Hi. Hi. Hello. He was okay, hello. His gaze seemed to pass right through me, and its intensity turned my stomach upside down. Oh god, no.
役に立ちたいと言ったな。
What help I do? No!
それはどうしてなのか。
Can you answer me why? Well, but I couldn't answer right away. I couldn't come up with something quickly enough.
手柄を立ててえのか。
Sure, I don't know. I don't know.
それとも俺たちの機嫌をとって扱いを良くしてもらおうって魂胆か。
No. I answered this confidently.
じゃあなぜだ。
For all of those times that you guys protected me, there were even times when you put your life on the line and people got hurt. Everyone has protected me over and over again. So I just want to give back to all of you. I don't want to regret anything anymore. The image of Hisuke being gravely injured during the Aburano Koji incident rushed back to me. He drank the water of life, knowing he'd become a fury, and if Kazuma and his demon cohorts were to come after me again in the future. I couldn't make the guarantee that the other men wouldn't be forced to make the same decision. I wasn't capable of fighting the demons with my sword in the way the other men were. Still, I wanted to do my part to give back. Hijikata stared deeply and silently into my eyes. Oh god. And then what? What? And then what? Then don't bow so easily. I mean, that's okay, that's fair.
お前は間違ったことを言ってるなんて思ってねえんだ。
His words awakened me. I mean, he makes a good point, guys. He makes a good point.
てめえの心の中にどうしても譲れねえものがあるって言うんなら、どんな時でも前を見てろ。絶対に目をそらすんじゃねえ。
Oh, you hear that, guys? He says to keep my eyes on the prize. Got it. I can do that. That I can do. His eyes were brooding with a fierceness, almost glimmering with an intense light. A light so strong that it could assuage any fears or doubts one clung in their heart. Pretty sure you were already awakened. And apparently, I awakened my Amazon. Apparently my Amazon decided to speak to me. Oh my god, hold on, let me tell her to shut up. I had to tell her to stop talking. Good lord. She was, I guess I said something that that awakened her. Anyway, I looked back at him with all the composure I could muster. Pretty sure you were already awakened. Oh, hush. Oh, hush. Yes. I want to help. If there's anything I can do, please let me do it. Hijikata let my chin go and he walked away silently.
そんなに言うんなら、そうだな。まずは茶でも入れてこい。
God, and then you gotta give me like something that's so order submitted for 5 Hijikata Daki's lewd variety. No! No! Normal variety is fine. I don't need lewd. Normal variety Daki is fine. You want tea? Okay, sure. Ah! Oh, they got the smile! Oh, don't you patronize me. Don't patronize me with the freaking tea, God. You speaking like she doesn't own them already. I do not! I do not own a Dakimakura of Hijikata. I actually don't even think they exist. I don't even think that exists. At least not that I've seen. Don't screw it up. Yet. Oh god. I've never seen one, but then again, I haven't looked for one either, so I don't know. Yes, sir, leave it to me. She doesn't own them yet that she knows of. Oh god. I rushed to get up and ran out of the room and headed towards the kitchen. Just before I was out of earshot, I heard Hijikata mumble to himself. Aww. Well, that was a cute little interaction. The Shinsengumi, once solid, now wavered. What would happen to them? What would happen to the Fury Corps? Don't forget what next week is? Christmas? I mean, yes, it's Christmas. What does that mean? I don't have any dakimakuras coming for Hijikata in the mail that I'm aware of. God, that would be interesting. Men were forced to watch as their friends became the undead monsters known as Furies. Ominous glare. Oh, Jesus Christ. Was it any wonder that they found themselves conflicted or that tempers began to rise? Several days later, the orders were given to begin the Imperial Restoration. The formal movement followed by those who sought to back the Emperor and the government instead of the Shogun. The Emperor would be restored to power and his court would once again rule the nation. The position of Shogun would be abolished and Kyoto's military and judiciary commissioner positions would be eliminated. All that the Shinsengumi had fought for and believed in was falling to pieces. Aww. Is this the end of a chapter? Oh, perfect! Oh, this will be interesting. Chapter 5! Oh, cool! So we did finish a chapter. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Alright, let's save. Okay. Cool. So let's go back to the title. Wait, let me make sure that it did save. Okay, it did. I just want to make sure. Okay, alright. Because I figured that's actually a perfect time to call it. Because it's about midnight. We've been going about almost 3 hours now. So I feel that's good. You know, we completed a chapter in 3 hours. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. So let's close the game. I love this, like, title music, though. It's really dope. But we're going to close that out. And turn BGM back on. Okay, and then we're gonna pop back over to just chatting. Yeah, all right. Okay, so so that was fun. That was fun. I got harassed quite a lot tonight, but that's okay. That's okay. I had fun. Hopefully you guys did too. But let me unplug my controller. Okay. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. Nothing new, I know, right? I know. You guys care for me so much that you enjoy my suffering. But that's okay, it's alright. But let's see. While we're talking, I'm gonna see if there's anybody actually live so that way we can share and continue the raid. Let's see here. But tomorrow is Friday. I technically do not have a stream prepared for tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to do one, just because it technically wasn't planned. My favorite part was when you created Soon Soon. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Ah, yes, the Soon Soon. God. Yeah, you know me, just creating wonderful memories. Oh, goodness. But yeah, tomorrow I may or may not do a stream. I'm not really sure because it wasn't really the original plan. I was supposed to go out of town this weekend, but obviously that's not happening. But if I do, I'll definitely post about it. I'm not really sure what I would play, but if anything, for sure, I definitely know we're going to stream on Sunday, for sure. Since I don't really have anything going on Sunday. I definitely need to get some work done on Saturday since I will be not leaving town. But yeah, we'll do something on Sunday for sure. She almost ended the world with her. No, I did not. No, I did not. No, I did not. But anyway, yes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna raid. Let me see. Trying to see who is streaming right now. Apparently there's literally a streamer called Bakamitai. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I think Miniful is streaming. Oh yeah, because we raided Miniful a couple nights ago when we were playing Eternal Sonata. So I think that might be a good streamer to jump into. But before we do that, let me get that ready to go, so that way we will just be ready to jump when we jump. But I hope you guys have a good night. I had a lot of fun with you guys, and I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me and keeping me awake. I definitely am much more awake now than I was. So I really, really appreciate all you guys hanging out. And I really do appreciate Barry for the raid earlier. Super, super sweet. If you haven't checked her out, definitely do so. Her art is super adorable. She actually was working on a piece for the actual Agretzko team. She was doing a Haida piece. It was super, super cute. I loved it. And actually, it looks like Miniful is just starting. So I think we might be joining her stream at a good time, maybe. Possibly. But yeah, so I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Make sure to give Miniful lots of love when we pass over. Most of you guys remember her from the other night, so definitely make sure to have lots of fun and be super sweet when we jump over. Minnie just went live. Yeah, it looks like she just popped up, so perfect timing. So I will give her a second to do her like starting screen, because I always feel bad if you raid someone who's just starting and they're like not on the actual screen yet. You know, that always kind of is weird. But anyway, I am definitely tired. I'm gonna go watch some Agretzko as I go and pass out. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. And I hope to see you this weekend. If I don't stream tomorrow, I'll definitely see you guys on Sunday. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, right. I haven't posted my schedule for next week, since I obviously will be working less because we're coming into Christmas. So I'll have a bit more streams next week, and much longer streams for that matter. So it'll be fun. I'm kind of looking over what games I can play, what games I'd like to play, because I want to do something a little different than we've done before, some different games. So we'll definitely add that in there. But anyway, that's gonna be it for me. We're gonna definitely, longer streams for next week for sure, because I'll definitely have time. But I'm really excited. It'll be fun. And it looks like Miniful is just coming up, so it's perfect timing. So we're gonna go jump into her stream. I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening, and thank you again so much for being so awesome. I definitely wouldn't be streaming without you guys, and I appreciate all of you, even the teasing and the fun poking. I love you guys anyway, but I will see you guys next time, and I hope you have a good weekend, and please take care of yourselves. Okay, guys? Right?